I like it. It's filthy.
That shit gets me hard.
I feel like my lighting isn't quite right. Somewhere something's happening where it just doesn't feel right. Might be too much lighting. Whatever. Welcome in, everyone, and welcome, Wather, and thank you for the resub, and also thank you for being the stinkiest, stankiest goblin of the night. You were the first, and therefore the best. Let's do that intro that we always do. Welcome into Them Filth Goblins. I am Nerd Candy, and of course we are variety streamers that share one channel. We do a little bit of everything here, and, you know, we're fucking filthy. I don't know. I do try to be the best. Yeah, that's true. It's true. So right now, I am doing Powerwash Simulator. Buckingham Files. But it's going pretty good, Daggerhill. Thank you so much for asking. I had to be talked off a ledge earlier, but I'm fine now, and we're good to go. Let's see. I think I've already done these. Completed. I think I've already done all these. New.
Oh, hi!
Hi.
Is there any way that we could fit another one?
Powerwash Simulacrum? Yeah, exactly. There's a couple of undone, some of these that I have not done. And I kind of want to see if we can get some of those done. And I feel like some of these would be pretty easy to do, with friends. So I am gonna go ahead and start this one up, and the friendos out there, if you wanted to join me doing power washing, you let me know. I don't want to pressure anybody into washing cars with me, because I know some of y'all were already working, as was I 2 hours ago. Sweet. Fucking sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna allow other players to join your thing. Okay, so if you need an invite, or I believe you can just find me, you let me know. Oh my god, there's a Walthers. I guess I should go into my Discord. There we go. Hi. Still need to pick up this here game at some point. You still haven't picked up this game, Juju? Also, hi.
I feel shocked.
I feel very shocked. Ella Good says, I'm guessing you've heard of my famous muckin' hamburgers.
I ain't heard shit. I would love a hamburger though. Sounds so great.
Juju! While we were talking about what game to play, why didn't you say that you didn't have this game?
They were being spiteful.
Yeah, they were being spiteful and hateful.
We were trying to be spiteful by making them play a learning game. Which I don't know how much people hate like just like the kids board games. But I totally would love to play a Monopoly one time just to see
I fully would.
if we could come out of it still being fun.
We need to do like a Mario Party or something one day.
Well, that's for you uppity we having bitches.
Well, you mean Switch? When's the last time you have seen somebody use a Nintendo Wii, Watha?
I don't even know what the devices are.
Jesus.
Do you not
What's-
have a Wii? You could use a Wii. You have one.
I mean,
right?
I don't
Would it be
think...
fun?
I was trying to generate some mystery about the ingredients of my burgers, get a buzz going. I haven't had a Nintendo Wii in like a decade, probably. Tabletop simulator would be fun one night. I'm in.
Yeah.
You know, like thingy do with their chickeny bits. Okay, well that didn't make any sense, but sure.
It probably makes a lot of sense.
I bet Juju was afraid that if he said that he didn't have it, we would buy a copy for him. Because I would have.
I mean, it's never too late.
It's true, it's true. How fast do you think you can get it installed, Juju?
It's a very small game.
Yeah. You see,
got
store
good internet.
page.
I mean, it was just their birthday.
Yeah, I mean, we have already purchased him a birthday gift.
But just him a birthday.
I bought him a full birthday.
A full birthday. That's so nice of you. A full one.
Hold on, Juju.
Oh, he's yelling at you. He's probably
What?
not
What is he
scared.
doing? What? Why not? If you don't want me to, I won't, but you have to give me a reason. What was the reason? And we could probably, like, I know I don't normally switch up games halfway through, but if we get bored of this, we can switch to something else. Or if you have to leave, I can switch to something else.
You
GG
gotta
bought
live your best life.
for no reason the other day. Rusty's retirement? What is that?
You know what I think is missing with me? I think I have my sound turned down.
A
so I'm not hearing
toga
the water
tick?
sound. I think it is the
Farming
same
game that
though.
you could play while
Usually I
doing
don't know
other
what I like about
things.
this. I need my water sounds in here.
I feel like I've gotten this entire grill, but it's not giving it to me. Fact is, there's nothing special about what I put in there. It was just standard malarkey plus a lot of salt. I do like a lot of salt. What is that gooey noise?
Just wetness, right? Good old
Anywho,
wetness.
it worked a treat. Now we were rushed off our feet for years. There it is. Okay, fine. We'll allow you to go to bed.
Wow.
I know, right? Being responsible,
I
like
just-
some kind
I
of
just wonder if I
nerd.
believe that they're gonna go to bed, though, is my question. Do I believe it? But they did. They put in a whole hard day of learning and working.
Working and twerking.
Working, twerking.
Well, if you end up having to go to bed, don't worry. I could switch to Supermarket Simulator. So don't feel pressure to keep playing if you need to go to bed.
Yeah, I will give up on you eventually. Because that's so that's good enough.
Let me turn up Watha. Or she could lean into her mic like she should be doing.
My mic is right in front of my face. It's probably that you had me down at like 30% because
No,
you
I
hate
actually
me.
had you at like 80.
Wow, I'm not
You
even
said-
at 100% for you. That's hurtful.
I don't put anybody at 100%. I don't
deserve to
trust
be at
them.
100%.
Well, you're up now. You're at like 100 something. I don't know the exact number.
Probably still not enough.
And that was after going on an educational journey last night for getting sleep too, so I have zero doubt sleep is intimate. Oh, yes. Juju's about to be a sleepy boy.
You deserve that sleep.
You do deserve that sleep. Then the cat started to go missing. Do you remember starting with Ulysses and Marier's cat? Oh god, people are cooking and eating the cats.
Oh no, I don't seem right.
It doesn't seem right. You're correct. That was fine, but when more disappeared, a rumor started that they were going into my burgers. Can you imagine? I couldn't imagine.
Mm-mm. Oh, I literally forgot how to do things. Okay.
So how are you, Watha?
I'm okay. I'm doing the things and living the life, and
Feel like-
it's not as bad as it usually is. So
Good.
progress.
I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever.
Because you hate me.
It's
Makes
true.
sense.
That was literally what I was about to say. I was gonna say, I haven't talked to you recently because I hate you, but, you know, how are you?
I mean, I feel like you're just obliged to ask it because you're on stream. You're like, oh no, my stream manners.
Yeah. Let me make sure that I'm not being rude to the person that I hate the most. So, you know,
Yeah.
that's how it works.
Keeping up appearances.
Hmm.
No.
But no, really. How are you
No, really.
Okay.
No, like I said, I'm working on myself and stuff, trying to get my shit together so I can be less of a mess. And
Awesome.
it's working.
That's good.
I'm still a huge mess, so like, you can only do so much.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, you can only do so much.
But,
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, and so things are getting there. And otherwise, I'm just like basically working and sleeping. It's my life.
God, I wish.
I work, I sleep, I sometimes play games, or
Also,
I watch TV.
Juju, if you could think of what you want as that commission, you could take your time, but don't let me forget, because I will forget, and I refuse to write it down.
Why are you like this? It'd be
I
so
don't
simple.
know. I'm
It would
such
just be
a
like
fucking
so
mess.
easy.
I'm such
wait.
a mess.
What I did the other day, because I want to apply to different jobs, but I was too like lazy to do them then, so I created a whole Discord server for me just to post job postings in, so I could remember to eventually go back to it. So you should do that.
Hilarious.
Because apparently, unless I'm like stupid and I don't know how to do it, you can't message yourself on Discord. And I'm like, I just want somewhere where it's all collected.
That's so weird. You can message yourself on Instagram.
Oh, I
I
didn't
do
know
that.
that.
I do
Okay.
that a lot.
So how about you message yourself? Don't forget that commission. Like that would be you're not writing it down, but it's
I
there.
never check messages from myself. That
Wow.
fucking loser.
You know what? I tried. I tried. There's no hope for it. I have to make my resume pretty. I can't. Like that's my thing. Like I'm gonna save all these jobs. They're not gonna be available because I'm not putting in the time to change my resume.
I'll let you forget. Okay, thank you, Poofs.
Real fancy.
I have been trying to leave on the more high-priced redeems so that people can waste a lot of their points.
No, I'm still not there. I'm close to the redeem I want to do, but I still got a little bit to go. I want to do the evolution.
Oh yeah, that would be an interesting one. I haven't like, cause you know the evolution is fully on me. I decide. So it would be interesting to see how I take your character.
Yes, I want it. I think I'm 2,000 away from it. So, one day.
What I need to do is, whenever y'all's goblin pops up on stream, I need to add the evolutions as like part of it.
That would be good.
Yeah.
You should indeed do that.
And it would look like like how you have Pokemon evolutions set up. It would look like one of those. And I may have y'all give them names.
Wow.
Or I mean, since I came up with the character, I could always name it from there.
Yeah. Where is it? Okay. I don't think any food truck is this clean, really.
No. My Gobby already has a name. Well, if you evolve it, God, I wouldn't even know what your goblin would look like evolved. It's definitely interesting to think of, which is why I love the idea.
Yeah, because they all have like regular names.
Yeah.
So like when you evolve them, like, does it involve like their name, or it's just like you get a whole new thing?
I like to think of them as being like the Digimon version of evolution, where they could change back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finally.
Nice. We're getting shit done.
You are. Oh, I love that. Yeah, you can work from home. I just named it Job Things, and then I invited one friend to it who I know is looking for work from home jobs, and I just posted. I was like, oh, you could also probably do this, so you should apply to it. Yeah, it just really comes down to the resume. I can't do anything until I get a superior resume set up.
Nice.
I feel like my thing is being a shitty little washer, and that's offending me.
Aurora Daybreak. Yeah, like I want to make sure that they have the same like aesthetics yet look evolved, like how Juju's looked.
Cody, FYI, I didn't know you changed your name, so I was like, yeah, yeah. And then I saw the like two rooms away, and I'm like, who is this stranger?
They know where you work. They know where you work. They know where you live. They know where you sleep.
And then I was like, oh, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. I had no idea.
That's been weeks since that happened.
I don't pay attention. I'm like the ultimate lurker in streams, so I just have them up, and I'm usually like watching TV and dissociating while like watching your mouths move and stuff.
How
Like,
lovely.
That's what I do. That's who I am right now. That's what I'm capable of.
I haven't, like, since the last time my commissioner commissioned me, I have not drawn a full drawing since then. Isn't that wild?
It is.
But the crazy part is, I've been, like, my commissioner is still out there commissioning people.
Are they like?
So,
Not
like,
doing you as
they're
much?
still, no, like, I told them I was taking a hiatus.
Oh, okay. I
So
gotcha.
they haven't been messaging. I told them in August I'd be ready. But the
Gotcha.
fact is, like, they're also commissioning other people. How much money does this
That's what I'm saying.
fucking
Dear
person
God, I
have?
wish I knew what this person was doing as their job.
Yeah, like,
I
'cause
just hope it's
want
like
some
someone
of
who does
that.
like highly illegal things and they're using
Oh,
all
that'd
their
be
illegal
amazing.
earnings.
We'll
Okay,
just have to
and
come
yeah, I
up
will
with
remind you over
stories.
the weekend. But yeah, that would just be great. It's like, yeah, all my income goes to these drawings. It's just, it's wild to me. But then I think of all the times I spend money, like maybe not at one time, like how much he does for a commission, but all the times I just spend money on things that have like no kind of permanence. I'm like, oh,
True. And, like, I feel like as a person who draws, it feels hard to commission other people to draw for you. But I've been
Yeah.
coming around to it because there's some people that I really like their style, and I'm all like, maybe I should commission them.
now what do you think of commissioning them for?
Just of Malik.
Malik? Oh, like you
Yeah.
have someone else would do Malik?
Yeah, just to see, like, if I can get a different, like, point of view for him so I could change it up myself. I still haven't quite gotten the way I want his, like, face, like, stripes and shit to look. So, like, I'm
Okay.
still working on that. Like, the body and everything is fine, but, like, the face is still a work in progress. Elegant says, because I built up this mystery, people lean into it, and my sales took a dive. My god, they actually thought she was cooking cats.
Put it down, bro.
Fully capable of drawing things. I just like my things my friends make. Yeah, that sounds fun. I may have to find more, a lot more art friends to convince to draw things for me too.
Yeah.
In the
I
end,
would like for you to do
ingredients
stuff for me,
list-
but I don't know what I want, and I can't put it on you to be the brains
jobs.
every time. So I feel like I have to figure it out.
I mean, I was able to figure out your entire
I know, but I was
channel
like, is that
aesthetic.
fair? Is that fair? Be like, hey, I don't know what I want to figure it out.
I mean, I'm
I just
technically
know I want
charging
something.
you for it, so you know, I
Yeah,
guess.
but that's just like how it is. Like I just know I want something. No idea what it is, because like I don't have. I feel like a single creative thing about me. Like my brain can't process it.
Pick up and place. What is that? Oh,
Bitch, I was standing on that.
no, you weren't. You were standing right there.
I was standing on the ladder.
No, you weren't. You fucking
Put the ladder
liar.
down so I can climb it. Put it down.
I did. That's
Then
it.
why is it not there?
Why is it not? Does it not stay there?
No, it keeps disappearing. It's weird. You've broken the ladder.
I'm putting it down.
Can't believe you've done this to me.
Here, get out of the way. There. Okay. For some
Yep.
reason, it wasn't setting.
It's so wet sounding up here. I don't like it.
It's so gushy.
Yeah, it's like a different kind of wetness.
Wetness. My feet are wet.
on. What am I doing? Shit. There we go. It's like there's a setting that lets me change it without moving my character back and forth.
There it is. Borger. Walter, have you seen the latest mask that I've gotten?
I saw the post.
Did you see the wolf?
I don't know if I saw the little.
I'll have to send it into the group chat. I feel like almost everybody's seen it because
I know there was 4 that you got, right?
yeah.
Did you buy any while you were also there? Like, did anybody else have any? Because I know
nobody
that
else.
one was because they weren't there, but...
Yeah, like, I feel like I don't really trust the quality of anybody else's at this point. Here, I'll send it to you. Yeah, they were very much inferior. Like,
Wonder
if
why
you...
they didn't show up.
The what?
'Cause
Oh,
of Bane.
just real life things happening.
True that.
Unfortunately, it's just, it's one of those shit happens kind of moments. Which is a shame, but like, it's funny because I bought 2 more masks
crazy.
than I would have. What
Oh, you-
is?
Oh, because of the discount?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I think the amount would have been the same, but I feel like it was easier buying them online than it would have been me sitting there debating it.
Oh, okay, I see.
So,
oh yeah,
like, I think
that's
that's funny.
crazy. Because I, for some reason, the one, like the photo post you saw, I guess I didn't feel anything looked, they all looked very skin-like.
Yeah, well, this is a different one.
And I was like, ooh, so furry.
Yeah.
Getting into your furry era. I like it.
Exactly.
So you have all these separate pieces,
Yes.
it looks like?
Yes.
You've been building on a long time, you're like, it's complete, you're ready.
Well, like, I don't know. I feel
How
like
hot is it though? That's the question.
it's not that hot.
Nice.
Nah. And like, I don't get like extremely hot
Oh yeah, you're
really
like,
fast.
you just don't really get hot anyways.
During the summer ween event where I had to be like out in direct sunlight in both the like chest piece and the mask, that was a problem, and I started sweating my fucking face off. But like,
No.
in air conditioning and just hanging out, like, I'm fine. It's the weight of the mask that really gets me, because it starts like pushing on your face.
There's gotta be something that you could probably like bring to do that, but no lie, when I first saw the photos that Joshua posted from that, I thought he was posing with someone working the event.
Hilarious.
And it took me a minute. So I was like, wait a minute. And I went back. I was like, holy shit, that's Haciel. So one, like, just like the style you put together with it is actually really good. But yeah, for a minute I thought he was just taking a photo with someone there.
That's funny. Also very flattering.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, like, I want to come up with really neat, like, outfits for these characters. Like the alien and stuff, I'm already trying to think of what, like, outfits I want to come together with it.
Where is this fucking dirt at? Cause like,
Well, make sure to
Oh,
like,
okay. Finally.
as you're glancing at it, you can kind of see how much is left. You know the deal.
Yeah, I was just looking in the wrong area for it. Okay. Hmm.
Indeed.
Can you just... Oh, God, I have to freaking remember how to use a controller. Okay. Okay, the burger. Burger's being a bitch up there.
Borker.
Burger.
There it is.
There's the burger bun.
Oops, why you sweating? You got sweat on your boobs?
They're very much inferior and no stress of suitcase room.
Yeah.
Suitcase room.
'Cause,
Oh,
you know, we were traveling.
My brain is taking
You're
a
damn
hot
brown.
I don't have good processing.
You just crack open your
Lately.
head and there's nothing but
Yeah.
mushy brown stuff inside.
Exactly.
Something on this sign. No AC, but the fan is working hard. It works hard for the money, so hard for the money.
Okay, this is like
It's hard for the
we need to
money 'cause it
move
makes
this. I think
you
it's in my
sweat
way.
all tits. Something on this arrow isn't quite working. My neck's hurt, so I lay down now. I need to go somewhere else then. Truck door.
I didn't mean to get in your way. I was just like it was blocking me. I'm gonna walk off the edge.
Why have you done this to me? I feel like I'm missing something. Aha! Found it. There it is.
I feel like I'm touching the burger fillings.
We're like 99% complete.
Yeah,
And
saying
for
the
some
burger
reason,
fillings they're
the
being
burger,
the burger.
the burger is the one that's holding out on us.
You little bitch.
I'm like checking it from all sides too.
I think I see it right here. I'm
And,
just
like,
trying to figure out how to get the best
The
angle.
arrow sign for some reason is not.
'Cause, like-
Oh, I found it. There it is.
Okay, it's like this side of the burger, but does the ladder reach on this side at all? Let's see.
Ooh.
It does.
It has to be like the underside of like the
It's like
cheese or
right
something.
here. It's like this side right here. The
I
ladder
was
now
social today and
blocking
bought trinkets. Ooh, what kind of trinkets you buy? I think I found it. There it is. The burger fillings are. Oh, never mind.
it.
Got
Okay,
that
cab
too.
body front, service counter hinges,
And
tires.
tires. Is that how
Cab
tires
body.
are spelled?
No. Well, no.
Is there like a weird UK spelling?
Maybe, but I. That's weird. I'm not even seeing anything highlight on the front of the cab. Oh, I see this though. Okay, tires.
Tars.
I feel like there's not a good position to get in for the tars.
I don't see anything. Cab body front. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Cab body front.
Okay, I see it's the bottom of the tire over here. I think. Okay, so now it's just the cab body. I'm at the ground level trying to see if there's anything else poking up. I literally don't see what it is.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Telling lies.
Cab roof, cab body front. It's literally like this.
Highlighting and I'm not seeing anything.
Ah, I found it. There it
You
is.
did it! Yay!
Side hustle, complete a bonus job. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I really
Press
do.
escape.
I just wish places would just give me on-the-job training, because that's what I'm running into. Like, ones that I can fit into my schedule, but then I can't fit their training days into my schedule. And I was like, okay, well, then I can't do this.
Do you have time to keep going, or do you have to call it here?
Oh no, like I have like a few hours.
Okay, so we're gonna clean the satellite dish.
Okay. Imagine me signing on for one clean.
I mean, I would have been fine with that.
Well, I appreciate that. Oh my god, what's that sound?
Bling. Debo Chubb, I guess you heard a lot about the theories behind all the mad stuff that's happening right now. Go on. Manga, Funko Pops, and more figurines. Also a new scent from Bath & Body since they don't sell the one I like anymore. What's your scent? Seriously, feels like whoever I talk to, I'm only over there 3 go-ons away from hearing... Oh, didn't see the rest of that. That's fine. I'm sure he was talking about some kind of conspiracy theory.
I got like a little booklet in the mail from Bath and Body Works about their Halloween things. And I'm like, I would love that, but at the same time, I'm like, how often do I wear scents? How often do I do anything?
I think I've worn, like, the same, like, actual scent for, like, a decade at this point.
I was crazy for Sweet Pea. I really love that one. I like really clean, like, bright fruit smells. And then I just like, I guess I would say bright and, like, clean.
See, I do prefer citrusy scents
I love
or like sporty scents over anything like dessert or vanilla flavored.
Yeah, because they're too sweet, and I
They're
really
too
like
sweet.
it hurts my nose like it burns
It feels like cloying in
Yeah,
my
so I don't-
my like
I don't like
throat.
those. I used to like vanilla when I was like a teenager, and then as I gotten older, I'm like, I hate this. This is the worst. So I really like.
I can't do
fruit
vanilla. I can't do like baked goods.
Oh, I used to love that Moonlight Path one. Yeah, I love that one.
Lately, pumpkin spice hasn't been hitting right. Well, like maybe it's the specific brand of pumpkin spice that Torn had bought, but it smelled like dog saliva.
Yeah, some of them have such a weird like, just weird scent. There's like a cranberry, like a dried cranberry one I like. And just depending where I get it from, it's really like too like cloying, and then other places just like really, like I said, bright and clean smelling. I like those.
The Dreepy in chat. Yeah, I think the cologne that I've worn has been the Abercrombie Fierce for like a decade. I'm just like, you know, I like the smell.
Am I using my metal? Do I have cleaner? I'm so confused about everything.
You might not.
I'm just... Okay, cleaning liquids, Powerwash. I do got metal cleaner, okay.
What have I got?
Like it's not doing it though. Oh, it's because it's empty.
Metal cleaner.
Okay, hold on. Because I chose the wrong one. I'm dumb. There we go.
Nice. I feel like that was worth putting that nozzle on there for the rust that's on here.
Yeah,
Rust is
I'm
hard to get
gonna do
off.
some little quick ones, I think, and then come back and hit it up regular, just enough to get the little rusties to fade away.
Yeah, I've got some metal soap.
Yeah, I was playing the other day, and really that was like the other month, and I was doing a Subway one, and I really liked that one.
Oh yeah, I think
I
we
used
did
this mainly for
a group Subway one at some point.
Yeah,
It was like 6 or 7 of, or like I guess the maximum amount 6.
Yeah, it had like bathroom stalls in it. It was like a subway, and there was like a bathroom section. I'll remember.
I think it was like June, Usagi, Sam,
Yeah.
me, you,
Matt.
Yeah. Good lord, that was a lot.
And then everybody bullied me because I couldn't clean good.
I mean, well deserved.
Wow.
You did bad and you should feel bad.
I always feel bad. I always feel bad.
Ugh, corrugated metal? Ew.
Disgusting, as if it could ever.
What's the point of corrugated metal? Is there like some kind of heat thing? I need to look that up.
I would imagine.
That's gonna be
it's
one
for
of
the
those...
grippies. It's so you can grip that metal.
Yes. I'm sure there's some kind of like scientific thing to it. That's one of those like deep dive, ridiculous.
How it's made corrugated
yeah.
metal.
What is the purpose of corrugated metal on like houses or sheds? I need to look that up specifically, because like what kind of deep dive are you doing where you need this useless information?
I can't remember how to refill my fluids.
Press E.
You know,
Go to the little cleaning liquid section.
Okay. Are you using the best nozzle for everything?
I don't think I have a lot of soaps on me right now. I'm trying not to use them too much.
I mean, you gotta live your life though. If you're not using it, what are you doing with it? It gets the job done, right? I think I've done that, so I can start coming around using just a regular nozzle. There we go.
I feel like at some point I bought like aesthetic things, but I don't know how to like wear them.
Hold on. Okay, so no. I don't know what the menu. I think if you hit escape and you go to your shop and you click on clothing, it should show the ones that you already own for you to change into. Or you can buy new ones as well.
It says owned on the like lava gloves.
Yeah, so then I think you would just make sure to equip them if you're not already wearing them.
Well, that's the thing, it doesn't have like an equip
Owned.
button.
Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Modifications. I see what you're saying. So
Like
customized
what color is my suit right now?
blue.
Blue.
Hold on.
See, I've got like a red suit
If you
that
haven't
I want
changed
to
it since
wear.
we got in, it's been blue.
And I own a red suit.
Okay, so I just bought an outfit. I want to use the new gun. That's pretty. Okay. Okay, am I in a different outfit? Am I in the summer outfit? I don't think I am because I don't.
You're in
You're
a
like-
blue outfit
Okay.
with orange
I want to figure this out too.
gloves.
I want to wear clothes. Okay. If I current loadout. Okay, I don't know. Press E, I think, for you, I guess. And then when you go to your clothing,
Oh, I see
click on
it.
your outfit. Okay.
Oh,
I just learned
gotcha.
too. Oh, I have a little
at that
Christmas
shit.
one. That's kind of cute. Okay. Is there something else you could have as your loadout? It has like 3 other spots. I wonder what that is.
Oh, I love that
Change my-
outfit.
It's the summer one. You should have it
Flowery.
too.
I'm sure if I went in and
If
bought
you
it.
if you go, you have to buy
Yeah.
it. But you should have it. Like it should be like listed in like
Yeah.
options to buy. But
For free.
I think
Yeah,
the
I got
gloves
it.
and the outfit were free, but the gun wasn't.
Yeah, got the outfit.
It's gonna be called Summer. If you didn't do the
Yeah.
Summer download before you came into the game, it's not gonna
Oh,
show.
I
It's a free
probably-
DLC.
yeah.
Like it was a free DLC.
I don't know if I
But if
have
you
it or
didn't do
not
it.
then.
Okay. But it did say that I had the different gun too. Oh, it was the not fancy gun. Let me see. See what all I have. Wait, let me go back to the shop.
Prima Vista 3000.
Modification.
Yes, I think
Prima
I
Vista
have.
Pro.
Oh, this is a Prima Vista Pro that I have equipped.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. Prima Vista Pro.
Is that what you have?
Yeah, but mine's like in a white one, even though I have the other one. As far as I'm aware, like I'm so
Interesting
confused.
to know.
Yeah, Prima Vista Pro. So why isn't it letting me use my other color?
And that's also what I want to know. Maybe, maybe each different version of the gun requires a skin specifically made for it.
Yeah, great.
Because these say Prima Vista Pro, and they have different colors here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which, this Prima Vista Pro says 250, and I have 250. But I guess maybe I just can't, like, unlock it or something?
Maybe? Loathing. Modifications. It's interesting. It should be allowing me to change my gum. It's being a dumb bitch.
Maybe it's allowing us to use the Prima Vista Pro for these bonus jobs. Because I don't think I have this gun outside of these bonus jobs.
I do, because I've unlocked them, but I just
I
don't know why
have
me change it to
not.
the version that I want.
Also, you get those puff Cheetos.
Ah, I would love those. They're so good.
I prefer the crunchy ones, like the crunchy jalapeno ones, where they're not puffy. They're more of a like crunchy snack. Those are my favorite. I think it's because the puffy ones just like get my teeth and like the roof of my mouth, and I'm just not into that texture.
I like to like let them melt, the puffy
Know
ones.
about his business.
Hi, girls.
Move along.
Move along.
Yeah, I wanted something chill for tonight. I've been on an emotional roller coaster, and I just wanted a chill night. Oh no, it's not anything too bad. Don't worry. I was just making myself psyched out for no reason. Yeah, right? Yeah, I got a new tattoo recently, and I have been trying to take care of it very well. And I was using that second skin, which is good to use. I just, when I peeled it off earlier, it feels like I peeled off, like, all of the ink, which I guess, now that I'm thinking about it, that is a stupid thing to think. Because it is in your skin. But,
No, but
you know.
I get what you're thinking though, because I had a scab on mine, and like, so no, I didn't completely lose that area on the tattoo, but it's lighter than the rest of the tattoo.
Or
where I
push
took the
a
scab
pin
at it
into
at.
a capsule.
So like, it just really depends. Like, it might have healed fine, but if you pick out a scab or a scab comes off before it fully heals, it could just be an area where it's lighter than the rest
Right.
of it. So then you would just want to touch up, but it shouldn't have ruined the tattoo. Like the tattoo, like it will still be in your skin. But that's how mine
Yeah.
is. I just have areas where you can see that the color isn't. I guess it looks weird, but my
Right.
tattoo wasn't done great either. So
I'm hoping it heals up a little better. This is only my 4th tattoo.
I love that you were able to do your own design for it, though. That was great.
Yeah, I mean, I've designed all my tattoos actually.
Well, no, I know, but what I was because I
But
didn't think that they
yes,
did put tattoos there. I thought they were
Yeah,
like some like, little sticker things. I thought that was cool that you were able to do that.
did not think they would do that.
So that was awesome.
But like one of the tattoo artists, we got there and we were like, what time are y'all usually taking, you know, things and like stuff like that? And he's like, oh, you can come in tomorrow real early and I'll be here. And he wasn't there, but two other tattoo artists were there. And we were like, well, when can we book y'all? And they're like, right now. And I'm like, oh. And like Erica from Homies of Horror, I actually drew her tattoo as well.
It's very cute. I saw it when they were on the stream. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
So like we both had customized tattoos drawn by them. So it was fun. I didn't think I'd ever get a tattoo at a convention, but here I am with a tattoo from a convention.
And I love it for you. I love that that's where you got your piercings from too.
Yes, the exact same convention. I got my ears pierced too.
So I love this
Is there
journey.
a ladder around here? I guess this thing, right?
I'm really mad that I can't have the gun that I want. Like that's upsetting me. I don't
You can't
understand.
have the what?
The gun, like the little power washing gun that I want. It won't let me have it. Like the one that I should. It won't let me change.
It's because we're on like a weird job thing. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like I can
like
have
the
my
bonus
outfit, but I can't have
jobs.
the one that I want. Rude.
Special job. Yeah, I'm thinking that's it.
I mean, like I have like the fully upgraded gun, but like yeah, it won't let me apply. I guess the skin to it. I get is the best way to say it.
Yeah, because like each gun has
Stupid.
its own special skin set. It's weird that the skins aren't like universal to all the guns. But I guess, you know, they gotta make their money. Or I guess they gotta get you to play the game more often. I don't think there's... I don't know if there's like freemium content with this game.
Well, I honestly feel like once you upgrade your gun, you can't go back to an older one.
The user that you are visiting doesn't have it unlocked. You can't use it.
Oh.
I don't have it unlocked.
But the skin then, right? Because I have the gun.
Yeah.
Or if they don't have the skin unlocked, I don't know. Because it let me change my outfit, so...
Yeah, because I haven't been playing as much, so I don't have as much unlocked.
How dare you?
I know. I'm a sicko and a weirdo.
Okay, so yeah, outfits. Gotcha. Weird.
Guns are totally different? Okay, gotcha. It was painful when I helped them, and truly. You know what? I'm just gonna work at my own pace, though.
Yeah, you gotta
What
live your
happens,
best life.
happens. I'm gonna live my best life. I'm gonna take a sip of this Coca-Cola I have. Oh no, Gurs, you totally did most of the job. There's no one arguing against that. You fully did most of that job. And I appreciate you. And there's something in it. There's something in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just Coke? I don't know if I believe that.
You have a
No
system.
way.
It's true. It's true.
What I know about you...
I feel like there's parts of this corrugated wall that I haven't gotten yet. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Gurs is like a professional at this game.
Well, seeing as I am garbage, who am I to judge? You know?
Hot, sweaty garbage.
The hottest. The
I just added the
sweatiest
sweaty
garbage.
part. I wouldn't know. But I, like, you know, I would be sweaty. Could you imagine getting in these suits? Like,
Oh god, no, I'd cry.
disgusting. Like, literal head to toe.
Your husband knows what that's like.
Yeah, he does.
And what he's described sounds awful, so no.
There is a little chunk of this corrugated wall that I have
Bitch,
not
if you don't fucking do me the ding ding here, I get mad.
That's what I'm also like getting a little mad here because like there's like
Like,
the
you're just being
smallest
really
chunk.
fucking petty right now.
Yeah. And it's not letting me have it.
Give me the ding ding.
I'm having to like get real close and like look.
Okay, I got a ding ding. That's all I wanted. Do I need the ladder? Did they give us the ladder? They just gave us that thingy.
Yeah, the big one. The whatchamacallit. What do you call that thing?
Can I scale up this building? Can I? Oh, I can. I can straight up Skyrim it. I'm doing great.
You sons of bitches.
Yeah, I don't really play this like unless I'm just bored and I want to play something that I don't have to really. I mean, you kind of have to pay attention to it, but you don't have to just process it in any way.
Right.
Like it's like a hangout game. Like I'll play it when I'm hanging out.
Oh yeah, like
with
this
people
is
in
this is
Discord.
like you like power wash and then just talk.
Yeah.
Meditation, same as smoking weed. See, that's how you do it right there. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Just the tiniest little spot.
Maybe I lay down on this? Hold on. Have I even finished getting this marked off? I think so.
I cannot believe I still haven't found what is not washed.
You just gotta walk away.
It's driving me crazy. I'm just gonna have to like wash all of it again. I don't even know.
No, not
Like what is
I just
what
gotta
is
start
missing?
over.
Like I have scoured this corrugated wall. Have you been on top? I have been on top. Do you think it would be? It would be something that would be visible from up here. All right, Hawk, I hear you.
Well, go back and not use the white nozzle. How about that?
Top of the door. Well, I was using the white nozzle to, oh my god, I found it! Jesus Christ.
I'm so proud of you.
Rabbit is good, rabbit is wise. Apparently there's a huge chunk of this wall I haven't, or this door frame that I haven't gotten either.
Pee on me.
Thank you for the wasabi pea
I get thirsty.
and the hydrates. Oh, I see the mess. I see the mess. There it is. There it is. Okay, so I think I've gotten this entire shed.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really gotten much done over here, so. But if you like it differently, that's so on you.
No, I didn't. That's okay. I'm assuming this shed is done, and if it isn't, we'll come back to it, because I'm sick of looking at it. Oh wow, there's a lot going on over here, Wather.
I don't need your judgment.
No,
Okay, I haven't even been on
no
that side. I've
judgment.
been on the front side.
No
and
judgment.
then- I ain't been over there yet.
I don't think this
Except
is
for
metal,
when I
is
did
it?
my cleaning.
This
my
looks like
cleaning liquid's on it.
cement.
Yeah.
I have cement. Stone cleaner. I don't think I have stone cleaner.
Oh my god, the roast is so strong.
Hydrate. Gotta use that yellow nozzle.
I do still have some. Okay. Oh, I need to refill it. Okay, I'm spacing out over here.
So, if your goblin evolves, like in your mind, what do you think? What form do you think it would take?
I don't know because it's so big.
Well, how do you know it'll stay big?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know because it depends. Like, if evolving, I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, I like when you do it, you're just thinking about it and you go do it, like, so without a plan.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
like...
probably, and you have to think of along the lines of, like, Digimon evolutions, how they look so drastically different. Because if you think of Juju's goblin, like, before and after, it's quite a change.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Make her bigger. She's
Make her
already
even-
quite large. Have you seen the comparison between her and all the other goblins?
She's Mama Goblin.
She's real big. She could. They like to tuck into her. I think it's to her ears, right?
Yeah, ears are like
Or her
wings.
wings.
I can't
Oh
remember
yeah,
what
her
it was.
wings. They like to use her wings as blankies. Team Mama
the-
Goblin needs to be bigger for all the kids. My God. We'll see. We'll see what happens when she redeems it. It really is. It's just gotta, like, the spirit has to take me, and I have to go from there.
And I'm accidentally climbing stairs. Okay, whatever. That's not what I meant to do.
How do you accidentally climb
I
stairs?
backed
I don't
up,
even,
and then
I
all
don't
of
even
a
want to
sudden-
climb stairs on purpose.
I backed up, and all of a sudden I was up the stairs. I was like, wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
This is not my intention. I've been bamboozled.
Bamboozled and befuddled.
I hate stairs. I've been trying to figure out if I want to buy a walking pad, like,
What's that?
for my room. So basically like a very thin kind of like treadmill thing that's like easily put out of the way. It's supposed to be like not as loud. Because like my gym membership that I don't use, I have like this little budget thing that I was doing. My gym membership that I don't use costs $300 a year.
Jesus.
Because it's like $27 a month. Well, it's $300 a year plus the annual fee of $50. So it basically cost me $360 a year. And the walking pads that I've been looking at, I could get one for that amount.
Right.
And then I was like, obviously a gym would offer much more, but I'm not even using the gym membership that I'm paying monthly for. And I was like, what if I get this walking pad, and then like when I'm playing games, I could be,
Hi, Samus. Thanks for the lurk.
yeah, I could be like really like low impact.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that. I could potentially do it while I'm working, and then
Ooh,
that
how
way.
neat would it be to have it like... Ooh, what's that noise?
Fuck yeah.
The fuck was that?
I don't know.
Hi, Jelly Duck. Oh, Samus must have a walk-in sound.
Oh, okay.
That's the first time I've heard that.
What was it?
It was like a video game sound,
I love that.
and then it goes, "Oh, fuck yeah!" It was lovely. I just didn't know where it came from.
Okay,
That's
so you're
funny.
saying
I
wouldn't
like
it
that
be
noise.
cool if?
I had to yawn.
How dare you?
If you paired it up with like VR.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
They do have like VR walking pads where like you strap in and you can like walk as if you were like in the world. They take up a shit ton of room and they're super expensive, but
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like ones that are like, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
like it's like this giant circle you put on the ground with like these railings that you're strapped into, and then like as you walk on the floor, like the floor kind of shifts underneath you as if you were walking. Yeah. We actually were selling one at my store for the longest time. Nobody wanted it, obviously, because how niche is that?
Yeah.
Because
Very Ready Player One.
Yeah, you would have to. Yes, exactly. You would have to have the entire setup along with it, and that that gets
and
pricey.
space for it.
Exactly.
And really feel that you're gonna be really using that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's like my current like debate is if it would cost you. I mean, obviously the gym membership is over the span of the year. It cost me this much, but this is a one-time purchase, and like again, I'm not doing anything. So it's like me maybe walking at my house 30 minutes or more a day compared to the just not ever going to the gym because I just don't have the energy. You get it because you think so highly of yourself, and then it's a lie.
Oh yeah, I had to pay to get out of a gym membership a really long time ago, and
I luckily don't have to pay for it, but I cannot cancel it without going in.
yeah.
Because you have to sign it. So like, until I'm willing to go in, it'll just keep charging me.
Yeah, I was tired of getting charged. I walked in, I said, I'm gonna cancel this gym membership. And they're like, oh, but you have to have cash. And I pulled out a big fat wad of cash. I was like, how much? And they looked so shook, like it had never happened before. Like they were like, oh. I was like, yeah.
I'm not leaving here without that canceled.
Yeah, that's
I got
gonna
everything
be
you
canceled.
need.
Yeah, like what? You need my signature? You need an ID? You need some cash? Well, let's go.
Here you go, they're wetly using your liquids. Clean in solution.
I'm not using clean in solution. Just
That's
water.
It sounds so wet.
You sound so wet. Ooh. Woo!
Can make it wet for you.
No! That is a banned sound on our channel.
I don't understand. How
It
did
just,
you ban
I don't know.
me?
I just don't like the close to the mic
whisper.
whispering.
Yeah.
It's something about it hurts my
Open
ears.
wide to let
Oh,
it
I'm
in.
sorry.
Yeah, open wide to let in the sin. Poofs, I miss you streaming. When are you gonna be streaming again, bitch?
I like how you say that when you know for a fact their PC struggles to live on a daily basis.
I know, but I like to antagonize them.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
that's just the kind
mean
of person
and
I
hateful.
am. You know me already.
Just can't believe it.
Delaying it another year because you ask. Okay.
As you should.
I'm gonna
As you
keep.
should.
I'm gonna keep asking and see how long it gets delayed. And then when you get all your models and stuff done and you want to start in 2 years, it'll be too late because I've already asked 15 times and it'll have been 15 years and you can't stream until 15 years have come up because I kept asking. So what now? I'm gonna ban you from my channel. But then you won't get any more naughty photos from me, Poofs.
Naughty photos? Like
Naughty photos. All kinds of naughty photos. Just the stuff
believe
we
you're
send each other on
here
Twitter. It's
giving out naughty photos.
Not like naughty photos of me. Wink.
Suspicious.
Survive. Ooh. Poof says, I don't give a shit. sinner.
Sinners.
I'm a child of God, of course, yes.
I mean, most sinners are children of God.
That's true. That's true. Even Satan himself was an angel.
Yeah.
What now, poofs? Sexy angel.
I mean, I'm not even sure how that statement works when we know that God forgives sins, you know?
Yeah. What now? Huh? Why don't you pick up your Bible, poofs, and look through that and see what you can come up with? Yeah, if you don't believe in God. Exactly. Ooh, I'm getting sleepy, actually.
How dare you?
I know.
But maybe you should sleep.
No, I don't wanna. Maybe after this, actually.
No, I don't want to. Okay, yeah. You got me into it.
Maybe after this.
That's the one thing about Powerwash. It makes you sleepy.
Yeah, like I'm feeling very zen right now.
I think I fell asleep one of the first times I streamed. I was playing with Sam, and I'm pretty sure I was falling asleep on stream.
Oh, I fully was one time. Like we were washing the firehouse, and like my eyes kept like drifting closed, and like I would wake up and more would be done, and I'd be like, damn, I am falling asleep. I'm pretty sure I was the one streaming too, so it was like even worse. But like I had like 6 people with me, or like 5 people, I guess 6 is the max, but like, so I was like, oh, this is getting done because there's 5 people here. I don't even need to contribute. I'll just fall asleep here.
I'll take my nap.
Yeah, I'll take my nap here while I watch everyone. There are very few times where I'm like so sleepy that I'm trying to do something at the same time, but I can't because I'm falling asleep. That was one of them.
The only other time I've fallen asleep on stream, I was watching a VOD I had of me playing Skyrim, and I was like, this is ridiculous. You're like fully nodding off, closing your eyes. Like the head snaps back up. Like it would be like for seconds at a time, so I wasn't just sitting there asleep, but I was like, ma'am. And then I still wouldn't quit, because people were like, go to bed, bitch. I'm like, fuck you. I'm playing Skyrim.
You don't control my life. I miss Skyrim. And you know what else I miss?
Get back into it. You
Death
haven't.
Stranding.
Did you ever finish?
Who finishes Skyrim?
Well, I mean, you could though. Like I'm saying, like what you were doing.
Some fucking nerd.
You could go back. I get thirsty. You should go back to Death Stranding. Start up a new game.
You don't even need to start up a new game.
Oh yeah, you could just finish stuff there. Yeah, go finish your stuff.
You can just keep doing deliveries for like ever.
Go have a delivery night.
I might. I just might.
That's what you should do. If you miss a game, you should return to it. Especially if it's one that's kind of open-ended enough that you can. You don't have to start a new save file or anything like that. You just pop back in and be like, you know what? I really miss doing deliveries. I was gonna message you. I was trying to remember what game it was. I know it had the word love in it. I have to see how much it is.
Love in Deep Space? What's that?
A game that Poops has redeemed for me to play that apparently has these, like, characters I'm just gonna love and maybe hate. Like, when I was playing Outlast the other day, with Sam.
Oh, it's an app.
She was like, oh my god, I love this. It's so great. It's an app. God damn it, Poofs.
You know there's not been good
No. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to probably, like, it's supposed to be a game. I need to put, like, clarification.
Not a phone app.
Not a phone app.
I mean, she already redeemed it. What now? It's too late.
Refund. Because I didn't know she was being a silly bitch.
The silly goose. The silliest of geese. I'm glad there's no fall damage in this game, because I just fell off this entire ladder. Yeah, right? Look at her welching out on the game that she's supposed to play.
I'm okay with that as a person. I'm refunding it. I'll look into it and see, because, like, I mean, it would be for stream, so I don't know, is it complicated to set it up for streaming purposes?
Next time there's a new, like, chapter or, like, pass for Cookie Run, I might stream it for y'all. Or for Poof specifically.
I still owe Proofs like 22 hours of that game.
I'll do them for you.
Yes, do it.
Although, like, I log into, like, Cookie Run literally every day. Just to at least do my dailies sometimes. I wouldn't even know what a Cookie Run stream would consist of.
You having the game up and you cookie running?
I guess.
That's it. I mean, that's just it. You're just doing the game.
Well, that sounds easy enough.
I know you could do that whole blue stacks thing. To get it to show up.
BlueStacks thing? What's that?
It's a, I don't know if there's another one, but it's, a thing that allows you to, like, have it on your PC instead of,
whoa. Okay, gotcha. I might, I wonder if Navigator would work for it, because that's what I use to project my,
maybe.
tablet.
That probably would work. Just play Catherine instead, Walters. I'm
Good night,
sorry, I failed
girls.
you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Catherine instead because I didn't. I'll
Happy
have to now put a
Warshin.
clarification.
Thank you.
That I will not do apps.
What's wrong with apps? What do you have a judgment against apps for?
Because I don't
huh?
want to set up all the extra stuff, and I'm a bad person.
I get it. That hawk is really loud. It is like right in my fucking ear.
Sleep well. I don't hate you in all of your choices, but I feel betrayed by you constantly, leaving out key details. But I'm not going to tell you how to write your narrative, so if you need for me to hate you, you write that.
Gotcha game where you meet dudes and you date them while also fighting for your life, but whatever.
Oh, a gacha game? Wow. Yeah. You done got me messed up, Poof. I don't even like Cookie Run. I hate that game.
I might look into it, Poofs.
You done got me messed up.
I know that I did like a guy-based, like a gay-based one. I think it's called GYEE. I think it's pronounced gay. And it had like Bara type men and everything, but like it took a lot of work. It was one of those gacha games that like had a full fucking video game storyline and like dozens of characters that you had to unlock. And I was like, this is too much for me, so I had to uninstall it.
Then I guess my question also about this Love in Space, is it an ending game? Like it has an end to it, or is it open-ended? Like, could I reasonably end it in a stream?
Debo Chubb. So Gary goes on, of course, I'm expecting him to say something interesting about atmospherics, like how volcano is affecting our local weather system.
Where is my metal washer? Because apparently
He
this
says,
brush is
yeah, you
being-
notice that we're getting more clouds than normal? I nod again and say, go on, Gary. There it is. I was looking for that one. Of course not. It's an ongoing gotcha game. I just wanted to see you play it once.
Okay, oh
mean-
my god, you're so dramatic.
What you had to do is just get on there, stream for like half an hour, and you're done. Like,
Not
or
to
is there
play it once.
is there like a time limit that you set?
I will find a way to do it.
Yeah, Wather. God.
Of course not. It's an ongoing gotcha game. Okay, fine. Stop yelling at me. You gotta save the gotcha games for, you know, Haciel and Sam.
We don't have a video game redeem on this channel. You know how chaotic that would be?
You could set yours at much higher points.
I don't know. We'll see. Because I have been thinking about implementing that, but
I
it
feel
would
like it
have
could be
to
good when you don't know what you want to play.
It would have to. We would have to limit it to Steam games.
Yeah, see, there you go. Well, I think you could limit to Steam and, like, console.
No.
Why do you say no like that?
Because
Gay
like we
people
would have to
can
buy
be
the
trash
game.
too.
Well, I mean, so the way I have mine listed is either, like, the stream is not going to happen until I have the game.
See, I wouldn't want to do that. Torn says I will never play what others tell me to play. I mean, see, I kind of
Oh.
feel the same way.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. What I do is I say that I will do it for the next stream as long as I have the game, so I'll have to look into getting Catherine. And then until then, it's just whenever I get the game.
So you technically could just never get the game and like
Well, no, I
still
wouldn't
be not in
I
breach of
wouldn't
contract.
do that. Like, if it's a game, like, say if somebody, like, redeemed a game that's like a $60 game, you're gonna have to buy me that game, or you're gonna have to wait until I eventually buy that game. So if it's a game that's, like, under that,
Why don't you
and it's, like,
just
a
like
reasonable, I could
have a
buy it.
list of 20 games that you already have, and people could redeem it for one of those specific games.
I mean, I could do that too. I'm just, like, saying, like, when people bring it, I want you to play one that you don't have. It either has to be, like...
That's what I'm saying. You gotta just limit the games, because otherwise you're spending money you don't need to be spending.
I actually don't think I've had to buy any. It's only been redeemed a few times.
Uh-huh.
I think I did Bayonetta.
It's because you don't
for a
stream
stream.
enough.
Okay, it's hard though, because I hate
I'm just
everything.
kidding. I know it's hard to stream.
I
We
hate
get it.
live and I don't feel like doing it, and yeah. And most of the time I work the next day. It's not like before where I could
A Lillipop in chat.
stream the way I wanted to.
Y'all get that puppy.
Get it.
Get it.
When I start streaming again in 2 years, I'm gonna have a wheel of hate, aka playing games I hate, but it'll be really expensive. There you go.
I'm thinking about pausing my casual game night and going back to adventure night.
You should, if you enjoy it.
Yeah, I know, because that's how it used to be. I would have adventure night on Tuesdays and like a casual game on Thursdays. And now my days are Wednesday and Thursday, so like it would be like a casual game on... No, I feel like an adventure game on Tuesday and a casual game on...
But you don't stream on Tuesday.
Well, Wednesday, damn it.
But you work the next day. Like, shouldn't it be like the day
Well,
that you don't, like, whatever's gonna let you have the longest stream be your adventure day stream?
Wednesdays I go in at noon, so I don't
Okay.
technically have to go to bed until like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I'll still get like 8 to 9 hours of sleep.
Okay.
Which is more than I usually get on my regular nights, because I usually go to bed at midnight and wake up at 6. So yeah, I may have to put, which is a shame, because I really like Grocery Store Simulator or Supermarket Simulator or whatever.
You know, you can still play that for yourself whenever you're just
I
vibing.
know. But it's fun having people to talk with.
Oh,
That's like half the reason why I stream on here is just to have people to talk to.
You can always
'Cause,
just hop
like-
into Discord too.
Oh, see, that's just, I don't know.
People just come and hang out with you on the Discord, and everyone's just vibing.
It's true.
If it's
I
like a
had,
night where you don't feel like streaming, but you want to play your game, or if you just want to play your game,
Yeah.
and it's like not your stream night, and you're like, I want to play this though, and I just want to hang out. Like, what was I doing? I was hanging out with Justice the other day, and I was watching 90210, and he was playing 7 Days to Die, and we just shared our screens and hung out with each other. You could just
That's true.
do that.
I'm very bad about, like, becoming more... I don't know what the word is, but just, like,
Social, you don't like people?
social, yeah. When it comes to, like, one-on-one.
I mean, we're one-on-oneing right now. You don't even gotta, like, these people,
I
they're not
know.
even here.
It's true.
Just me, you,
But,
and our
like,
Watson.
it's not just on stream or whatever. It's in real life, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, the other day I walked in without a hat and a hair tie, and people were, like, mesmerized, because they're like, I didn't know your hair was this long. And my hair's been this long for, like, a year. It's just I don't go up and talk to anybody, and I just, like... I don't
See, that's when I
know.
would have been petty, been like, way to tell me that you just don't pay attention or notice me in any way. Thank you so much.
I only do that to Torn. It's fun making him feel guilty for things he didn't do.
That's what marriage is about.
Mm-hmm. It's true. You're right. You gotta find somebody to marry so you can make them miserable, Watha.
I don't know, but I
That's
don't
how it
believe in
works.
marriage.
What?
It's, well, okay, it sounds rude when I say it to other people, but
No,
for
it didn't
me,
sound rude. I just...
No,
I wanna
well, I
hear
can say
your
for
reasoning.
me, I'll say my reasoning I think sounds rude. For me, it is literally just a piece of paper, or like a legal standing. It doesn't realistically change anything about the way that you
mean,
interact or with your partner.
You know, the main response to that is always taxes.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, unless, like, for, like,
insurance.
those kind of purposes, I don't really see any benefit or
So
reason
it's like
for it, because
legal
it's just
reasons,
a legal document.
essentially, yeah.
But I think it also depends on the kind of relationship you're with, because some, like, that's just, you know, like, a straight marriage, because, you know, has been accessible forever, you know? But I'm just like, it's just
Crazy
paper.
heteros.
Yeah. So that's just, yeah. Whenever I think about it, people are like, oh, you'll get. I was like, I really highly doubt I'll ever get married.
Isn't that the thing, though? That's like, oh, you'll change your mind eventually. It's like with kids. It's like,
That's
oh,
what my
you'll
brother said
want
the other
them
day to my mom. He's like,
eventually.
Haley will have kids. He's like, you know that she's about to be 35, right? He's like, yeah, she has time.
Like,
He's like, I
no,
think,
you don't. That's technically
I was like, I really
called
don't, but-
geriatric
and-
pregnancy.
yeah, and I was like, but also, she's like, I think you just have a fundamental. He's like, why wouldn't she want kids? Like, because she doesn't like children. I'm like, well, that's
Yeah.
not true, but I just don't like children for me.
Isn't that also super insulting, though? At 35, if you got pregnant, that would be considered a geriatric pregnancy.
Right?
Let me Google that. I'm almost
Yeah,
positive I'm correct.
yeah, I think it's like 35 and up, it's geriatric, and it's higher risk, and yeah.
Yeah, it's specifically 35 and up. So,
Yeah. So it's
I
a
was
higher risk for
correct.
you, more potential birth defects, just a whole bunch of shit.
yeah.
And I was just like, no, I don't want kids.
So,
I've
like, at this point, it would be a
never wanted
risk to
them.
have them. So,
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing,
why
that's
do
like-
people keep, like, going on about it?
And I'm just about to turn 35, and I don't have anybody that's like in my sights.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I would be older even then. He's like, nah, she'll totally have kids. I'm like,
And isn't that the funny
nah.
thing? Like with millennials, we're all like in our mid-30s, and like the ones that don't have kids, people are still saying that. It's like, bitch, it's too late.
It's too late.
It's
I'm
too
too
late.
old.
Why would you even? Why would you say that to us? We're not 20 anymore. Do you see us as 20-year-olds?
Yeah,
I'm almost 40.
I just like, no, it's just, no, I'm good. Not appealing to me. Which I
Yeah.
will say that I will never rule out marriage. I'll probably never rule out children. I could
Yeah,
accidentally get
like a
pregnant.
marriage one. That's not like that's not going to impact your life in a like.
Yeah, so I won't ever
huge
rule that
way.
out, but I
like
just also don't.
children?
I don't think about it for myself. Like whenever I think about like future life, I'm
Now
like, I
here's
don't
one.
see
Here's
myself.
one. Okay, so you see yourself getting married, right? Maybe in the future, kind of. Like
Maybe,
it's a
could be.
possibility.
Yeah.
Now, can you see yourself as a stepmother?
No, I don't. I won't date people with kids. I specifically like on my dating thing. I don't date people that have young children. If they have adult
What?
children, I don't care. But like immediately if I see that they have a child, they're just automatically excluded. Will not.
What if you find like this perfect guy, but he has just
He's
like
not
a
the perfect guy 'cause he has a
like
kid.
he has a 4-year-old. Let's say a 4-year-old
He's not the
little
perfect
girl,
guy because he has a 4-year-old.
and she looks like she vibes with you.
No,
No.
I
ain't
don't
no
want to be a
stepmama.
parent. I do not want to have kids.
You don't even have to push it out of your gener.
But how fair is that to him to get in a relationship and then it comes out, I don't want anything to do with
Yeah,
raising
like you
your
have
child.
no loving affection towards this child that you had nothing
Well, I could
to
probably
do
have
with.
loving affection, but the point is I
But
don't
the
want
kid-
to. I don't want to be a mother. I don't want
Yeah.
to be in that position to have to be taking care of a child. So, yeah, I 100% when I find out people have children,
What if it's one of those situations where he's still like in good like talks with his like ex, and like you don't have to deal with the child at all. It just has to be like in the room with you sometimes.
but there's no way. Like if he's a good parent, there's no way that you wouldn't be involved in that child's life. If it's a
True.
long-term relationship.
Because he would be dating
Like-
someone that would care.
Yeah, it's like there's just no way that you wouldn't be involved in that child's life. So like, no. Yeah, so that's
get
my
it.
perspective. And people
No,
are like,
I get it.
and they're like, you shouldn't exclude someone. I was like, I should though because it's the
Yeah,
right
because
thing
it's not
to
going
do.
to work for you.
Yeah.
Like, heaven and every single God forbid, if Torn were ever not here, I don't think I would ever get into a relationship with someone with a child either. I am not a very paternal person.
Same. Like I like my family's kids to a degree, but I'm just like I cannot see it. I don't have it. I don't have the urge. I don't ever think about wanting. I was like, oh, like a little baby that looks like me. I'm like, no, I don't even like the way I look. Why would I want a baby that looks like me? I'd probably call the
Yeah.
kid ugly, you know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I have a little more tact than that, but no, I don't have a very paternal
it's my
instinct.
baby. If I want to call it ugly, I will.
If I want to call my own baby ugly, then I will.
Facts be facts. You can't be lying to these children saying that they're beautiful and shit when they're uggos. But see, I think he's such a good mother.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I could tell.
Yeah, no, but watch
These
like my
birds are
downfall's gonna
so
happen.
loud.
Is I'm just gonna get pregnant one day and not realize it because I'm fat. Think I'm
What,
getting
is there a TV show about that?
and then probably and then
It's,
it'll be
it's
too
like,
far
I think
along.
it's called I
and
Didn't
I'm
Know I
having
Was
to make-
Pregnant. It's like this
I
one
think it
woman.
happened like on Mad Men.
One
honestly.
woman just went to go take a dump because she was really feeling her stomach,
Oh,
and then like
goodness.
she looks down and there's a baby in the toilet.
Oh God, no, but yeah, that's just like I worry about that. I get paranoid about that sometimes.
Nightmare story. It's like suddenly you look down and there's a baby that you fully didn't prepare for in the last
Like,
9
what the
months.
fuck are you doing here?
It's like, what is this?
I loved. I didn't know I was pregnant.
That's so
10 out
funny.
of 10
10 out of 10 show. Yeah, I need to like see if that's streaming anywhere because I fully want to watch that train wreck.
Yeah, I will get into that mindset sometimes. I'm like,
that's good stuff.
because I don't like always have my period. I'm like, it's not because you're pregnant, it's because you have a birth control that prevents it. But I'm like, but what if what's really preventing it is the pregnancy?
What if it is?
And then I'm like, I need to take a pregnancy test. And I'm like, no, you don't. I'm like, but maybe I do.
Wather,
God, I would be so mad if I got pregnant.
you would be a great mother.
Shut your whore mouth. Don't you put that on me.
I give you full blessings
Full blessings.
from all maternal gods to bless you with a beautiful baby boy or
Shut
girl.
your mouth. I swear to God, if I have a child, I am gonna leave it at your house.
To have a beautiful baby boy or girl
That will be
that
your
will
kid.
look at you with big old eyes like you have, but with little chonky cheeks and rosy little face, bunch of freckles. This blessing sounds nasty.
It's right. It's downright disturbing and hateful.
This freckly little child. I don't know your natural hairstyle, but whatever it is, that's what color it would be.
Yeah, you just imagine you opening the door on your way out to work one day and it's just sitting right there.
And it's like, oh, there's a baby here. Torn, can you take care of this for me?
Must have been Haley's child I blessed her with. And that's what the letter's gonna say. I was like, here's your blessing. I reject it.
Oh, Lord. But
And then I may or may not get arrested for that because your house is not
a...
a safe haven.
No, it is not.
So I might get in trouble for that, actually.
Oh, no, we wouldn't call the police on you. It's fine.
Good.
But I feel just like you would just be overwhelmed with maternal instincts, seeing this little glob of child.
I feel like I've just like been cursed.
That's good shit. That's good shit. No, what? No. I wouldn't do that to you.
And it's for anyone listening, I don't hate children.
No, everybody,
okay.
everybody knows the conversation we're having. They understand.
Make sure I'm not a child hater.
I gotta slap my tattoo because it itches.
I'm a child hater for me. Like, love it
Itches.
for you,
It's,
hate
by
it
the
for
way,
me.
in case you haven't seen my tattoo, everyone.
It's so cute. I love it.
I
It's
can't
so
quite
pretty.
angle it just right. This is the first time I've realized you can't really angle it right. Oh, here we go. There it is. Not cute.
It is. I'm glad that you got another one, and then you got the Malik symbol, the Malik little heart symbol.
Yeah. Like, I feel like as I was thinking of stuff to tattoo, I was like, I mean, obviously this. Why not? Free tummy shot. I mean, I've got tummy tattoos as well. See?
Yeah.
Those are my first and second tattoo. Then we have my second and fourth tattoo. They're all in the same spot, essentially.
So what are you going to get on the other side then next year at Midsummer? That's the question.
I mean, it's like flash tattoos, essentially.
Yeah.
So it would have to be something small. And I don't know what that would be. Like something that I would want to have on me forever. It's kind of a like tough decision. Unless you're like Erica, she truly was just
Jesus
like,
Christ.
whatever.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, she's like, I'll get this ghosty, sure. I was all like, I wish I could be like that. A tiny portrait of Poofs, yes. Perfect. I know that on my left arm, I want to have a portrait of all like the Bara type characters I like the most. Darth Maul, Bowser, Venom. I mean, like Incineroar, like the coolest ones. I want to have like a collage type thing.
Okay. I feel like they're... Guess it's just the underside. Oh, look at all this underside right here.
I like to wash my undersides. Hi there, Sahid. Welcome in.
Yellow.
Or yellow. Okay, so I'm gonna go up.
You should get my
God.
goblin tattooed. You should get
Look
a Dottie
at
tattoo.
all of this. Oh, that would be super cute. Gideon and Bartleby tattoo.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good, Sahid. We're Warshin and Powering in that order.
You want sparkles?
Hi, zombie lady.
Hello. I want flower tattoos, which I don't really understand because I'm not a big flower person, but I love the visuals of a flower tattoo.
Yeah, I could fucks with some flower tattoos.
But I'm just
I
like,
would
do
get
you
them
really
as
give a shit about flowers?
accents.
Absolutely not.
No, I would get them as accents to other things. Like, it would be like, so-and-so something or other, like, and then it would be like flowers around it. But it wouldn't just be of a flower.
Well, it's like there's this tattoo artist back in my well, not my hometown, but really close to my hometown. She does these really big, super detailed black and white ones, and like they're so pretty. And I'm like, I want that really big, beautiful, crazy detailed sunflower and black and white. And I'm like, but Haley, you don't even care about sunflowers. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
give a shit. It looks cool.
Just get
I want
it. Like, it's truly, some people just get it because it's like, oh, that's pretty. Does anybody else in the chat have like tattoos that you want to talk about? Tell me what tattoos you have. But and so what?
But yeah. And then in high school, because I liked snakes, I wanted to get snake tattoos, and I still like snakes, so that hasn't changed.
I
So
mean,
I'm
you
just like, what did
obviously
even
want to
get?
look at snakes and cry.
Yeah, I want to look at snakes and cry.
My Star Wars tattoo is covered in flowers, but I don't give a fuck about flowers. I mean, see, that was actually exactly what I was thinking of. Like a Darth Maul tattoo with like black or red roses. I mean, come on. Or black and red roses.
Ooh.
I will eventually get a Darth Maul tattoo.
I believe in you.
I don't know where and how
Can
it
you
will
put
look,
him in a flower crown?
but I will draw it. I actually have drawn Darth Maul with a flower crown. It was an older drawing
There you
though,
go.
so
Get that
but I had
tattooed.
my belly button pierced. Ooh. Have you also gotten your ears pierced, zombie lady? And how did it compare to the belly button piercing?
You know, I would love to see you with a belly button piercing because you wear your tiny shirts and you would just do like your little stretch. And
My
just,
belly is always
there's the belly
showing in
button.
my little shirts. Twice in each lobe. So how did it compare?
Okay, what down here still needs to be done? I feel like everywhere still needs.
Belly button hurt like a motherfucker. Oh no! I don't think belly button piercing would be for me. I don't think that would fit my aesthetic.
You couldn't get one of the dangly ones. I feel like you'd
No.
have to have the one that's
It would have
just,
to be like a jewel.
kind of. Yeah,
Although
I feel like
I
it would
am,
work for you though, because like I also think everyone should have some kind of nose ring. I think
Barely felt the
just
lobe
nose
ones.
piercings look good on everyone.
I did diversify my earrings during the convention. I bought a lot of new
Ooh.
earrings. I'm actually wearing one of the pairs now. Hold on, let me see if I can show it.
I see a little red. I can't see what the red is.
Okay, I don't know if it'll focus. There we go. They're little Bowser earrings.
Oh, those are so cute.
Right? I don't think I can get any
living your best life
closer.
in all the earrings.
But I felt like, you know, it was appropriate with a little Bowser on a Mario Kart right here. I mean, come on, I got a match.
I love that.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of new earrings at the Midsummer Scream.
Just remember, if those aren't comfortable, to like replace them with like whatever is like your sleeping pair, because your piercings are still too new that they would close right on up.
I've actually I've had them for a year now, so I feel like it's enough to wear overnight. I can leave them out because I have this is During the convention, that was the first time I slept overnight without earrings in my ear and then woken up and put earrings in. It was the first time I felt comfortable doing that. But I always wear, like, I would always wear, like, my diamond earrings to bed. But I feel like maybe I may, like, swap it out with something else now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that you probably couldn't risk more than, like, one night without them in.
Yeah.
They'd be crazy, like, the way things... I get mad that, like, piercings that I've had for, like, 5 years will close up. I'm like...
Oh, that's wild.
What the fuck is your problem?
I do get nervous, or I did get nervous, because I don't do it often, when I tried to put my earrings in the next day, and I was like, oh god, are they gonna go in? And they go in, I'm like, oh, thank goodness. And I didn't have to, like, pierce my ears again to get them back in.
It's not usually so bad if you have to do, like, that quick little pop back through.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
That's not
I don't
usually...
like that feeling, though. That little...
Yeah.
That tug and that, like, pop in there. Oh, I don't like that. Because I had to do that when I was swapping out the, like, base pair they give you for the diamond ones. And it made me real nervous, and I had to, like, push them through a little harder than I really liked doing. But yeah, I bought a pair of bloody knives, which were super cute. I got compliments on them. I bought a pair of bees in ghost costumes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Because they're boobies.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I bought a juice box that says dumb bitch juice.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. And then I bought like this little bundle of just like generic earrings from Hot Topic, just to have like a little bit more just like randomness to it. It was just like black ones, like it was like a black cherry, a black skull, of a pair of black dice. It was kind of like a little bit of like a randomized like black thing.
Yeah.
And then at the convention I bought a pair of like, you know those little rubber rats, the little tiny ones?
Yes, I love those things.
Yeah, there were two of those. There was a pair that had black rats on it, and I bought that one.
You got any dangly ones, or you going like all stud options?
They were all the ones I mentioned were all dangly.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so this is the first time I've really had dangly earrings in, and I was like, I can feel this. I'm feeling it.
They're fun to change out. Like, I have a bunch of the Temu earrings, and they could be a lot of fun.
They're easier to change out than the, like, studs or whatever.
Yeah. That's honestly kind of one of the reasons I switched over from having, like, a big headset, like, to have, like, a low one. It's like, because before my ears were covered, like, I want people to be able to see my cute little earrings. They're so cute. I don't really wear them now, because I don't do anything. But...
Oh, and in addition to the Bowser ones, I got little Princess Peach crowns, too.
You could put two of them together.
Yeah, I could. One ear Bowser, one ear Peach.
Peach.
I almost did that this morning. But I wanted the Bowser ones doubled up. I want to double up that Bowser.
As you should.
Mm-hmm. So satisfying to see the grime wash away, right? Look at this. Ooh.
Okay.
I was kind of just going around in circles, but I kind of want to break the like ritual here and just go like along these lines. Oh, the little lines actually count as an item. Okay, I might do that then. Hold on.
Get them lines.
I'm getting them lines. Yeah, look at that. But yeah, those were my main purchases this year. was like earrings and my tattoo at the convention. I bought a few enamel pins. There's some really beautiful enamel pins of Flick and CJ from Animal Crossing. And of a Tonberry and a male Moogle, like a delivery male Moogle from Final Fantasy. And that was from the same person. They had beautiful, like, they're gorgeous. They're like beautifully gold and bright and shiny.
You got some info from them about enamel pins, like, yo, where you make these
Yeah,
from? You
like,
make
where
them
the fuck
yourself?
do you
Where's
get
your
these
supplier?
from? I'm thinking about it. Oh, and there's this really neat one. It was like a Darth Maul pin where all his, like, red tattoos and skin were melting off. It looks so fucking cool. I'll have to post them into the Discord.
Yeah.
I know Torn has done a, like, look at all the stuff I bought post or, like, story or whatever, but I need to do that too.
I haven't even seen it, if he's posted one yet.
It was like a small, like, one where he had, like, a bunch of stickers that he bought.
Ooh. I got a bunch of stickers the other day. It was, it's the same place that he got his, Do You Ever Think of Dying shirt from? Because he told me about it, and I was like, oh, I want to go look. And then, turns out that you're chunky for their clothes. So I was like, okay. So I looked at their stickers instead, and I got some stickers. They're very nice. And one of the stickers I got was the Do You Ever Think of Dying Barbie sticker.
Phenomenal.
But yeah, I was like, oh, I'm too chunky for these clothes. So.
Ugh, merch.
Not
I haven't messed
for
around with
me.
merch in so long. I've been thinking about, I made a new channel on Instagram.
And I
which
saw
is-
it pop up, and I was like,
yeah.
someone's faking out being y'all, and then I was like, oh, okay.
No, it's me. It's called That Filth Goblin.
I know, I was like, wait, what the fuck is
Because
this?
it's that one, you know, That Filth Goblin.
That one.
And it's gonna involve all of my art now. Like more of the like, you know, suggestive art.
Dirty art? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
dirty art. And like, I'm gonna take all the art off of my main Nerd Candy page and just have it just like a life page, just like, you know,
I like that.
cosplay or just like regular pictures of whatever the hell I want. Because I feel like I'll be less inclined to not post something on my regular channel. Because like, right now I feel like I post something of this and people don't care about it, or something of that and people don't care about it. So it's like, either I post pictures of myself and it's of my life and people are there for that, or of my art and people are there for that.
Yeah.
So I have the That Filth Goblins account, which I haven't posted to yet because I want to set up like an auto poster. And I have like my regular art to That Filth Goblins. I also, from the That Filth Goblins account, I want to draw like kind of more like suggestive slash like kind of sexy art that I would include onto shirts and merch.
Ooh.
And I would
Shit.
sell it on the Them Filth Goblins website, like through the sellers that we have there. And I feel
Yeah.
like it would be more like, you don't have to know our channel to get like the art or the jokes.
Yeah. I think you could definitely do that. No, I struggled wanting to post on Instagram because, like, I have the page, like, all the accounts that I primarily follow off of my Mama Wather Instagram are not anything related to it. It's, like, what I like to watch when I'm, like, scrolling.
Right.
So it's a lot of, like, productivity and book stuff. And I just wish I had an Instagram, because I like to keep things very separate, where it was just all inclusive. But I'm like, what would that Instagram even be? Like, one where I would post, like, just whatever, too. But it's like, I don't know how I would set that up, because I'm just like, no, this one should be for game stuff, which I never do. This one
Right.
should be for blah, 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 but I don't
Yeah.
ever do it.
Torn and I are not very avid posters to our Them Filth Goblins account. We're very bad about that. We really should work on that. But
Maybe I'll
like,
just-
You know what? Our them filth goblins thing, it's not our main source of income, or like we're not depending on it for money. So it truly is just like this is a hobby for us.
Yeah.
Like we come on here to talk to people and hang out. Oh, it itches. Oh, it itches. So like it's something where it's like if it doesn't get done, it's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Well, I always think you having an art one is really good, and especially with you, because I know that you have them there. I always think whenever you finish an art piece that you can realistically post, but I understand like your stuff, what can and can't be posted basically based off of like the level of nudity you have. You should always put up like your time lapses, because I think people would find those fascinating.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I want to work on... Oh, God, it hurts. There's weird, like, lancing pain going through my tattoo right now.
No, yeah, it's gonna be like that.
I
It's
hate
gonna be a little
it.
bitch.
I hate it. Yeah.
You asked for this.
I know. I paid for it, in fact.
Yeah.
Literally. But I've been wanting to try and attempt to do TikTok things where I put music
Time lapses
and, like,
would be
time
really great for that. Yeah,
lapses.
time lapses would be fantastic.
But, like, I just don't have time is the thing. Because, you know, I
Yeah.
work 40-hour work weeks. And, like, on top of that, I stream between 10 to 15 hours. And then,
So-
like, commissions on top of that. And then, like, I'm also depressed, so I sleep.
Yeah. So when you do your drawing, like your time lapse gets saved, right? Like couldn't you just like schedule
Procreate saves all timelines.
So couldn't you just like schedule of all your past ones? Like obviously do like new ones when you can, but if you would just want to have like constant content, you draw a lot. Just any of them
Poofs.
would be valid.
I know you've offered, but I feel guilty asking other people to do the work for me. If you would allow me to pay you, and I have offered to team up. This was the team up.
I've heard that offer.
If you want to help me with social media and posting and stuff like that, this would be you getting part of the payments. Is doing that part. Punch you in the chest. I mean,
As long as you're collecting money while
Yeah.
doing it, it's fine.
also I want to set up a coffee account, or Ko-fi, I don't know how you pronounce that.
I like to call it Ko-Fi. I know it's supposed to be coffee, but it don't
Yeah.
work. The Wi-Fi
it's-
part of me is like it's Ko-Fi.
It's not spelled.
Like,
it's
meant
not
to be
spelled
coffee. But I don't
like
give
coffee.
a shit.
Yeah. But I get it. It's supposed to be like, let me
Yeah.
buy you a coffee kind of
That's
situation.
disgusting. I would
Yeah.
never. And I get made fun of. Why are you saying Ko-Fi? I was like, that's what it fucking says.
Yeah. It's true. That's what it fucking says. Poofs, why you gonna punch me in the chest? What have you been saying?
Oops, is so mean.
Poofs is so mean to me. She spit on me when she visited.
Oh my god.
I know. I mean, I
Poofs, how
asked
could
her
you?
to, but, like, still, how rude. I'm leaving. What, Poofs? What? Are you gonna tell me about how that you've offered to do the exact same thing that I've been talking about just now over and over again, and I haven't actually taken advantage of it? That doesn't sound like me.
It doesn't. So crazy for Poofs to be out here making things up.
Yeah, for real. God. You little faker. Let's talk about it, Poofs. Also, we may need to change, my little, my, whatchamacallit, my commission sheet with the new email. When I come visit,
Oh,
I'm
did
gonna
you-
shit on your
What did you
bed.
do it for that filth goblin?
Yeah, I did as that filth goblin's email.
Gotcha.
Just so it would be like an all cohesive kind of thing, and I wouldn't have it associated with Nerd Candy, because I do think they track the emails that you have, and like what do you call that? Shadow ban, all the accounts you make off of that email. Because the Nerd Candy account has been shadow banned for like years.
Got me falling off these stairs repeatedly.
So which is another reason why I wanted to start a new art channel. Pics, please. Pics of what, zombie lady? Of the shit that Poofs is gonna leave in my bed? Because I'll take a picture of it if you want, I guess. I didn't know you were into that, zombie lady. But sure.
Who's not into scat? Let's go.
Gross! Don't say that here.
You know that I specifically have been telling you I wanted you to do the drawing for Not Another Teen Movie about shitting on a chest?
Ugh. Don't say that here. Some crazy things.
Don't say that.
Don't say that. Don't say that here. That's one of the top 4 things I will not entertain when it comes to commissions.
I specifically need a recreation from the Not Another Teen Movie scene.
That is one of the things I will not do when it comes to commissions. No, I know, zombie lady. I know we're joking.
You don't
It's
have
okay.
to hide who you are.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you don't have to hide who you are, zombie lady.
If you
we
into
won't
it,
judge
you're
you.
into it. It's fine.
We won't. It's okay.
fine.
If you can be into it, if you want to,
We
zombie
like all
lady.
tops around here.
Yeah. We're not gonna judge you. Ugh. God, y'all, my hair is feeling so messy right now.
Have you set up the appointment to go get it like cut and stuff and
No,
styled?
I need to. Oh, Jesus
Why aren't
Christ,
you
I'm
doing
so
it?
bad about that. I don't know. I'm a fucking mess, y'all.
You are, but I love
Like,
you.
the back here is so long, like, and it doesn't need to be that long. It needs to be cut the same length as everything else.
It's just crazy how if you were to go to like a salon or something or like a barber shop,
like-
they could do those things.
They can totally do that for me.
Yeah,
I want to
it's
go to a salon
Well, yeah.
because I feel like they would be more well versed in this specific like length of hair.
Yeah. Are you gonna get yourself some layers?
What do you mean, like color layers?
No, just layers. Like sometimes longer hair when it gets cut into layers to give it some depth.
This is all new to me. This is the longest my hair has ever been in my entire life. So like I'm exploring. I've started adding in like what is this, oil or something like that? I can't remember what it's called. I feel like it starts with a C.
Conditioner.
No, it's like an actual oil separate from conditioner.
Coconut oil?
No, not coconut, because I don't like the smell of coconut oil. Not by itself. And then like a keratin treatment.
A fancy.
And then I have like another like a curl and wavy like gel, and then I use pomade on top of that. So I've got a lot going on in here. Just to keep it from being like frizzy.
Yeah.
Because, like, y'all remember that one stream I did where I was just like, let me just go on stream looking like a freaking, like, hair everywhere, and it was covering my eyes, and that's just how I stream.
Oh, yeah.
That
I
was
was
a
like,
funny
what
one.
is he doing?
I'm just doing it. I was all like, that's me now. That was actually when my hair was even shorter than this, too. Isn't
I know.
that
I
wild?
was like, he's so wild right now.
Yeah. It was cute. It was a fun look, though. It was funny just, like, streaming like that, and nobody was pointing it out.
I was going to, and I was like,
You know, the
I feel
funny
like
thing
he knows
is,
And
when
his
I
hair's like that, but
Yeah,
I don't want to
dude.
be like, bitch.
the funny
it's
thing
your hair."
was, when I streamed with like that muscle chest on, nobody said anything about that either.
Maybe people are just like, can we comment on somebody's body?
Yeah, like it's like anytime I do something really weird, nobody really mentions it. I mean, people say like, this is interesting, but they don't really say what they're looking at.
I sent you a link. You don't even have to call. You can book it through the internet. My God. Oh, I love that. You're like, if he needs allergy medicine, he can get his own allergy medicine, let him suffer. That's so sweet.
Torn is thinking that he can do this thing where he could be like, you're an independent person, you can do these things, but he doesn't realize that if he doesn't do it for me, I will never do it. And
Oh, so you're trying to do what is
I'll
that? Weaponized incompetence?
I will
You're trying to do that?
weaponize incompetence my life away.
What's gonna happen is he's
So-
gonna shave you while you're sleeping.
I mean, I guess.
And then he's like, you know what? That's fine. I wanted my hair cut.
Yeah. I mean, like, less work for me, I guess. I don't have to take care of this fucking hair. I'll do it. I'll do nothing. I almost did that tonight. I was going through it, y'all. When I say my friends talked me off a ledge, they talked me off a ledge.
It was such a short ledge you're on,
It was a very
too.
short ledge. It didn't last long. But it was a ledge nonetheless. I mean, it may not have been a very high up ledge, maybe like off of the roof of a
No,
shed.
I get it. You had
But,
to. I
but
get
I
it,
could have broken a toe or something.
Oh, I love that. I could have broken a toe.
I could have broken a toe.
What if, while we're here right now, you click that link and we
Ew.
discuss time? Come on, like, I'm here with you. Like right now, you
I don't
find
even know
the
what
link,
the
you
link
click it.
is. That was so long ago that he sent it. It could be years that he sent it.
You're so full of shit. Well, what if you just go into your text messages? I'm assuming that's where he sent it, and just go through it, and just click the link.
Bye,
Enjoy your
Torn.
work. Bye. Hey, what if you send that link again real quick? We'll do that appointment set right now.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to help you, friend.
Do we want to start on your life too?
Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's do this! Let's pick apart each other's lives!
Do it. Come on, let's
Okay,
go.
okay! What do you want to start on?
I don't know, 'cause I've been getting my shit together.
I don't know your
So-
life.
You don't
Give
know
me
my
some
life.
material to work with. What have you been stalling on?
Oh, my weight. I'm a fat girl. I'm a fat girl.
See, I can't say much about that too, because I am extremely lazy when it comes to my physical health. Like, the only exercise I get is when I go to work and walk around.
That's what I need. I need that walking pad. I can walk at work. Potentially. Who knows? Maybe me even walking at half a mile.
Are you gonna be on
per
the phone
hour.
this
I could
entire
get
time
lifted. Could you
too?
imagine? Huh?
Are you gonna be on the phone during this too?
Yeah, because that's my thing. I'd be on the phone.
That's so
I don't know if I
funny.
could do it
Imagine
while I'm
like
on
you
the
just
phone.
like panting heavily because you've been walking for like 3 hours.
Right, but
And they're like,
also
"Are you
imagine my
okay?"
legs. Look, I'm fine. I got
I'm
asthma.
fine.
I
I'm
got
just
asthma.
walking, and they're like, "What?" And you're just like, "Don't worry about it."
Like, aren't you like in an office? They don't allow us to sit down here.
They don't allow us to sit down here. They smacked me the last time I tried to do it, right across
They
the
took-
face.
They took away our chairs and we all have standing desks. They want to be the healthiest company in America.
Gross. You know, there was one time that my job actually tried to like pass out like Fitbits and did like monthly challenges. I mean, they would pay us for like getting the challenges.
Yeah.
But like, oof.
It's like, nice try.
They only tried it like twice, and then they were like, eh. They even bought us the Fitbits, is the thing.
That's hilarious.
They haven't tried it in a while.
Like, how the fuck are you supposed to... Oh, this is so stupid. Like, how are you supposed to get to that area? Also, this is facing the wrong way. And it's useless to me.
So I want to pace. I get that.
I actually need to get a standing desk. Yeah, so the thing is, my desk is a standing
I just fell
desk.
off that entire roof.
See, that's exactly what I want, Poops. I want the mini treadmill walking pad and the standing desk. And I have a standing desk, but I have to get longer wires because when I go to put this in standing mode, my monitors disconnect.
Oh.
And the thing is because I have a bunch of monitors. I have my 2 work monitors, and then I have 3 like regular monitors.
Jesus.
And the top 2, because the way I have to have them where they're all will like be there, they're like mounted up. I have to get longer cords for them so that when the desk rises, it won't yank everything out. So until I do that and make sure that every cord that is plugged in will rise and go back down without any issues, I can't really. I do want to get the walking pad.
I thought me having 2 monitors was a lot.
I have altogether on my desk. Technically, I have 5 monitors, and they're all on mounts. With 2 of them being my work monitors and 3 being other. I push one giant one just out of the way when I'm working.
Okay.
Well, because I had 2 monitors originally, and then working from home, they give you 2 monitors. You're not allowed to use any of your own equipment. You have to use all of their stuff. You can't use your own monitors. You can't you have to use all of their stuff. So if there's an issue,
they'll be able to
it
guide
can't
you
be
through
like
fixing
user
it.
error. It has to be like, oh, one of their issues aren't working. So like I have all this extra keyboards and headphones and bullshit because I have to use their headphones and their keyboards.
Right.
And their mouse.
Interesting.
Because if I could just use my own monitors, yeah, it would be a lot easier to not have to have so many, but god damn it, motherfucker, I fell off.
It's really easy to do on this.
But yeah, my desk is a bit of a hot mess. Oh, I could get this off the side real quick. I wish I had the option to have like them out of the way on the days that I don't work, but I don't. I got 2 monitors and a paperweight of a PC now, and you're doing it, and I'm proud of you. You're gonna get that PC that you want one day. You're doing it. You got goals.
You're doing it. You're doing it, Poofs.
I finally got my PC paid off this year, so that's one less thing to worry about.
I need to stop buying costume pieces and start saving money again.
What is the next thing that you're wanting to save for?
What do you mean, like?
Like, do you just want to save for life, like have a savings fund, or you saving for like
I already
future
have a
things?
bit of a savings is a thing, but like, I don't know, like I've been buying those costume pieces and I've used up quite a chunk of it, of course.
Okay.
I need to be careful that I don't get carried away. Because I saw a really neat cyberpunk looking mask the other day that I really wanted.
You told yourself no.
Yeah, I told myself no. It was $300,
You
and
got
I was
some
like,
self-control there.
no. It's true.
Poofs, I feel like you're probably better financially set off than I am, and I got approved for a payment plan, so I think you would. Now, if you could save up money to make that payment plan like less, like go ahead and put like a big old thing, like down payment on it, like 500, even 1,000, that would probably be beneficial. And like, well, let me rephrase. What I did my payment plan for my computer, it kind of came with a caveat. If you can pay for the purchase price within like 90 days, then you will pay for the realistic price of the computer. I could not pay for it in 90 days. So I paid twice what my computer was actually worth.
That's interest, baby.
Yeah. Maybe almost 3 times, but definitely way more than I should have. But like, I also, it is what it is. Like, I'm just kind of like, that sucks, but I have a computer that works and I'm able to do the things that I want to do. So I just try and look at it that way, because I can't get it back and I can't undo it. But I don't know. I just feel like I make the worst choices and I have garbage credit. So I just feel like people probably just maybe don't always have garbage credit.
Would you want to tell us your credit number, or is that private?
I mean, yeah. It's 586.
Okay.
It's listed as poor everywhere.
Oh, I didn't know like what's what considered.
Yeah,
like what the number
credit.
averages.
I have poor credit. It's listed as poor. Some places listed as fair, but most places listed as poor.
Ah.
I'm a credit risk. I'm not credit worthy. Which is so funny because, like, I don't know. I mean, I work for a bank and I take loans for people. So it's funny because I'm in the same situation sometimes where I can't get approved for certain things because of my credit score, but I could make the payments. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a credit risk. Like, we don't fucking trust you. Nice try, bitch. And it's like, that's just crazy, because, like, financially, I can absolutely do it.
I mean, I feel like that's like the like story for a lot of people, even just like housing and everything like that. Like, I can afford these monthly payments just fine, but you're not approving me for it.
Right. Yep. And like that's like when like credit unions and places kind of come into, like, that's how I was able to get my car when I was in Ohio. I'm automatically declined if you do it online. I went and talked into a loan person, and it was a credit union, and I was like, look, I was like, I legitimately can pay for this. I just don't look good, and I understand. Like, I had like didn't have work history for like the longest time. So my credit is basically, 1, I don't have a lot of it, and then 2, I did make some bad choices.
Yeah.
But they're like, okay, we'll let you get a car. We'll do this whole loan program called Wheels for Work. Like, it's specifically to make sure you can get back and forth to work. And so now I got a car because of it. Probably higher interest rate than most people, which, I don't know. I've seen some of the interest rates on car loans that people get approved for.
I really got fucked over one time when I bought my own car. The interest rate
really
for it
high
was
ones.
so bad, but I paid it off. I paid that bitch off.
Look
I
at
may have
you,
paid way more for it than I needed to back then, but I did it.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, sometimes, like, it's, like, unfortunate, like, I have had make really bad ones, like, where I got, like, some predatory loans, and those ones are definitely not worth it, because just as awful, but, like...
Isn't that insane? Like, the fact that predatory loans is a common thing. Like, it's literally called predatory loans, and yet they're allowed.
They're like, well, people read it. This is what they're agreeing to. And it's like, because most of the time you're getting it for emergency. Sometimes, like, when I last got mine, it wasn't for an emergency. I basically didn't have pay coming in, and my bills were going to be, like, late. But it's like, in my mind, I was like, you got to make sure you're not late on your payments. Whereas, like, all these places I was probably late on would have given me grace. And it's just, like, me being stupid.
Poof says hers is 605, so I guess what you said earlier, where Poof's is more financially stable,
there you go,
might be correct.
Yours is better than mine. You're better than me.
And Poof's was like, nah. Guess I should say what mine is.
You do not have to say what yours is.
Okay,
No, you don't have to say
I'll
it.
leave mine to myself then.
How dare you?
I'll
Send it
just
to me a
leave-
message.
oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, I'll send it to you in a message.
No, you really don't
I
have to.
can,
Like, that's your
I mean,
private personal.
I'll
Yeah, do
send
it.
it
I
to you
want
in
to
a
know all
message.
about
It's
you.
literally a private message. It's not like I care. It's probably worse now over this last weekend. uh...
One thing I think that hurts me really bad all the time is, and I don't know how it counts to it. I need to like speak with some like finance person. My student loans, I don't pay a single penny towards my student loans. They're all currently deferred. So they're just all sitting there. That's $60,000 in debt, untouched, not changing. Actually, probably growing because of interest.
I
I'm like,
wish
that's
I
fun
could.
for me.
I wish I could figure out some kind of financier to like invest money and stuff like that. Because I feel like that's how people make money, is by doing like actual finances.
They do, yeah.
But I am not educated when it comes to that sort of thing. Also, I have sent you the number.
Okay. Okay, okay. I'll see you. I'll see you. I mean, all my debt is with collections, and when they call for it, I just block their numbers. Same.
Hilarious.
Same.
Well, that's the thing, though. I get, like, collector calls, too, but I'm like, that's not real.
I try to just make sure I don't
have
ever...
debt.
Yeah, I just try, if I do answer, I just try, one, to never say yes, so they can't record it. 'Cause I'm paranoid about that. And be like, do you have this? I'm like, I don't know. You have to send me a letter about that. It's like, well, can you verify my address? I'm like, if I have a debt with you, you should already have my address.
Ooh.
Well, we need you to verify. I was like, I'm not going to, because I don't know this isn't a scam. Yeah, so, yeah, you just go ahead and send it to me. We'll see what happens.
I mean, you're correct. Like, a lot of times, I listen to Lacey Mosley's Scam Goddess. If y'all are not listening to that, it's super funny. And she talks about, like, a lot of the latest scams that happen. And a lot of times, she talks about how if a bank is calling you to verify your bank number or your PIN code, it is a scam.
Yeah.
Because a bank knows these things.
Yeah.
They know your last name, they know your address, they know your PIN code, they know your routing number. Why would they ask you to confirm it? So y'all, if you ever get that kind of call, do not tell them.
Yeah, because, like, for instance, so me and like, where I work at my bank, we have different methods for authentication. So, like, while we might call, like, a member for something, we have different things that they can use to verify, and that's not the same as if they had called in themselves. Like, they're like, why can't you verify me using this, like, one-time passcode or whatever that I usually do? I was like, well, it's because I called you this time and it's not valid. Because, like, I guess it's just, like, some way to really ensure
There it is.
that you're speaking with it. Like, it could basically, because it could be like anybody answered the phone is kind of how it works out. So you're not supposed to provide anything that would let them know potential login information.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And Poofs, I think at this point, iPhones just fully, like, filter out any number that's not in your contact list anymore.
Oh yeah, I get everything. Everything
Everything
a potential
goes to
spam.
like spam, unless
Very
it's
few
in,
come through, like,
yeah,
of regular companies. Yeah.
unless it's in my phone. That thing is silenced. That bitch is silenced. I'll look at my phone later and go, oh, I had 15 calls today, and it's all spam.
I love it.
Isn't that wild how many calls actually go out as spam now? And then I'll get, like,
really do.
voicemails, and I'm like, what is this garbage
I was like,
voicemail?
why are you calling me this
We're
much?
calling
like,
about
my
your
current one is
outstanding
Allison
debt.
from Debt Relief Protection. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no. Allison, I need you to leave me the fuck
Yeah,
alone.
exactly. And you saw my number. Like, I have no outstanding debt. This makes no fucking sense for you to do
that's
this.
crazy.
Yeah. Like, what is
They're
this?
like, we just want your money. If we can
It's
make
like,
you think you got
we're
debt.
we're here to talk to you about your student loans. I'm like, bitch, I never went to college.
That's hilarious.
I know that's
so
a lie. I know it's a full damn lie.
Well, it's like the ones that call me and like, we're calling to like an extended warranty on your car. I'm like, I'm good. It's like, what about your car protection? I was like, my car's protected just fine, but don't you want more warranty? I'm like, nope. How you gonna protect your car? I'm not. Like, cause like sometimes I'll just
Try me,
entertain them.
bitch.
I'm like, I won't
I
do
mean,
it,
if they
actually.
ever come through, it's always fun. I like the text message ones because I just go wild with them. I've had a couple people apologize to me.
Oh,
And a couple people cuss me out, but that's, you know... That, you know, with what I say, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
like the one the other day that called was like, can I call you to discuss this? I'm like, no. And I, well, what? I was like, no. Like, was I supposed to say something else? Like, no. You
Yeah.
can't call me back about this. Well, how am I gonna get in touch with you? I was like, I don't know. Figure it out.
I mean, right? You're talking to me right now, right? Come on, say it. But, my favorite thing is to talk about how much syphilis I've had. And that I'm getting over it, and thank you so much for checking back on me. I've missed you so much.
Aw.
I've been with the leper community. I've lost an arm, but you know what? I'm still hanging in there.
You're so great. I love that.
And like sometimes I'll pretend to be like an old lady that's just like lost her bowels and just like telling Cindy to come bring over my diapers. You know where they are, under the stairs. I don't know. I'll go completely like insane with it.
That's beautiful.
I do think a lot of times they're like fully confused, and after like one or two messages they stop responding. I'm all like, all right, come on, at least humor me.
He's like, I'm working over here,
Dude,
and you
I'm
can't.
working so hard on these fake stories. Come on, give me a little something something. I gotta entertain myself somehow.
Pee on me.
Thank you for
So I
the
try to
wasabi
follow
pea.
all those things on Instagram about like how you can get a creditor to drop off your stuff. It's like you send them this letter, and they only have 30 days to do it, and if they don't, then like they're legally required. I'm like, I wonder how often this works. And then I see people in the comments, they're like, look at all you shitty people who aren't gonna pay off your debts. Like, you're garbage people, like, for not paying your debts. I'm like,
I mean,
yeah,
what's
but-
it of their business, first of all?
it's like, this is fine if like you have something on your credit history that shouldn't be there, but my big thing is like these medical debts that I've recently gotten. I was just like,
Medical
I paid
debt
part of
in
this
the
while I was there.
USA
I was like, this is a little bit
bullshit.
ridiculous that after the fact you're saying that I owe additional $800 when my bill that I paid in person with my insurance, and like paid like my coat like they're like, oh, like your insurance wouldn't cover this. This is the remaining balance, and there was like a few visits where I paid that balance. And then I get like something 2 months later, it's like, and it even shows where I paid, but still there's an additional like $600 charges. I'm like, for fucking what? Like,
The
why would that not have been
healthcare,
part of the
like,
bill then?
ugh.
And
Healthcare
I'm
in
just like,
America drives
I
me
hate
fucking
this.
wild. I can't stand it.
I feel like next year when I do my elections, like I wasn't doing it where I was contributing to an HSA. I was just doing it where my plan, like they gave you like 800 or something at the beginning of the year, and you can use that throughout the year to pay for whatever needs to be paid.
Right.
But it's not enough, so I think I'm gonna have to contribute to an HSA too, which sucks, because that's extra money out of that.
What is an
paycheck.
HSA? What is
So
that?
it's a health spendings account that goes with you everywhere. So if I went to another job, anything that I put into it's gonna follow me, and it's meant to be realistic, like for only like health expenses, but it can be anything like medicine, co-pays, like all that stuff. You can even technically like use it at regular stores,
Right.
but like usually the card is gonna decline if it's not registering that you're buying like
Right.
a medical product.
Like, this is something you're not gonna want to use for just like everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you could, like before it kind of would let you do that. Now they've gotten a little bit more strict about how it processes.
So you can't
But,
buy the latest makeup palette from Sephora?
Well, like before, like when there was like a period in Ohio where I was struggling, I was able to use it to buy my groceries because I purchased it from Walmart.
See, I feel
And,
like
like-
that should count as some help.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean,
And
you're
the thing
using
is,
it
it's
to
like
keep
it's
yourself
money that you're
alive.
putting into the account. Like that's why it's so weird that they can limit it because it's your money. Like you're putting the money in yourself from your paycheck,
Right.
but like I don't
Maybe
think you're
it's,
getting
like,
taxed
For
differently.
your
Like you're putting
own
it in.
benefit,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but it's, so you can like set aside money, allot it for health expenses. And I didn't choose that this last time. I just chose the card to where like they put like 900 or something on it. Like that's what my health plan is. But I feel like I have to do that plus like a low balance health savings where like maybe every 2 weeks it's putting in $25 or $50 because that'll add up over time for me to be able to pay stuff.
Right.
So
You ever hear about those stories about like, because Poofs just reminded me by saying they can get my debt when I'm dead. Do you ever hear those stories about how children are responsible for their parents' debt?
that'd be crazy. There's no way. I don't see how you could be legally responsible for something you didn't sign up for.
Yeah. Like, could you
Like that
imagine?
doesn't make sense. Like just
would-
in like terms of contracts, makes absolutely no sense.
how screwed would you be having to pay parents' debt?
I'd be furious.
Like, I would be like, no, I'm not doing anything with this. Thank you for contacting me, but no thank you. This little knob thing, this receiver, is so hard to clean.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't give us a regular ladder this time. I feel like, how am I supposed to be able to reach certain aspects?
Sub-reflector, what was that? I guess that's the thing that's
The thing
we
that
were
you're
standing on.
Yeah. Alright, let me drop down and see. Oh no.
How much my parents made over the years, I wouldn't be able to afford their debt. Oof. Trying to get every little angle of this tiny little knob thing, but it's
You're doing it and I'm proud of you.
hard. Oh god, look at all this mess under here. Yeah. Yes, you are, Poofs. And we love you.
Surety. Surety.
You know, I figured out how to make the fanfic websites to read it out to me, like in my headphones today.
And how do you like that?
It was interesting. I listened to a Fast and the Furious Dom and Brian fanfiction today at work.
Oh my
It
god.
was kind of hot.
How much this family talked about?
Not a lot because it was a prison-based one. Yeah, it was kind of hot. And then I listened to two of them. Yeah, it was pretty great. It was interesting because I never had. One of them had a different voice than the other one. So that was the funny part. Is one was more emotionless and sounded like the TikTok sounds where they like
Oh yeah.
robotically talk to you, and I'm like, ew. And the other one sounded a little more emotional, so I was like, ooh, this lady's making me sweat talking about dicks.
I love
Because
that.
they fully were like saying it. I was like, oh, oh, oh. Aha! Found you. There it is. Trying to figure out where any small... Aha! Maybe things that I've missed. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, I needed to get to the point where it just gives us a list of things we're missing.
I mean, if you go into, I don't know what button it would be for you, but there's one that lists everything.
I see it.
It'll,
hatch frame.
so, outer deck, and then if you highlight it, it'll flash.
Yeah.
If you click on it, it'll flash. Let me go find this outer deck that I just highlighted.
Let's see. Reflector mount. See, is it highlighting it for you too? Or is it just
yeah, there should be
me?
a flashing thing. Mine is outer deck, which I'm currently standing on. So it might not, but mine is highlighted. So let me go figure out where the shit is.
Oh, reflector mount would probably be the underside of this
Okay, so
giant disc, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, here it is. Can't reach that area though. There it is.
87% tower vents. Tower vents. Oh, one's flashing right here. But just the under edge. Where you just shove that right into me? So
Thinking about it. I was trying to see if we can like somehow maneuver it on here, but
right? Yeah, like I don't understand why they didn't give us a regular ladder. I feel like things, I don't know what way they want us to stand, but apparently we're not doing it right, I guess.
yeah. Guess I'll just set it over there. Ah, I see.
I have to obviously be closer to this, right?
I don't know how to get up here. Ah, son of a biscuit. Those hawks are so fucking loud. I'm sick of them.
So stupid, like... How am I supposed to get the other side of this vent? Like, I can't get any higher.
I'm the hawks and the hawks on me. Okay, hold on. I think maybe this might be tall enough to get there. You just have to angle it just right. Okay, come on. Drop on the ground, buddy.
I could see the thing that's not getting clean, and I don't, like, it's my height level for my character. And it's like, what fucking angle do I have to be spraying this at to get that?
Let me see if I go to the top level of this, if it'll work. Okay, so I'm at the top level. It's still not high enough.
Well, this doesn't make any sense. How the fuck am I supposed to get it?
There's that part. There's that one. Look. I am truly glad there's no fall damage.
See, like, it's fucking with me, because how am I supposed to get rid of that? It makes no sense. How am I supposed to get rid of that? I need this. Fucking this. The fact that to spray that fucking vent I had to get over here on this is ridiculous. Oh shit, no. I saw the dirty railing. Need to go back up.
I'm gonna shit.
I'm gonna shit.
You're gonna shit.
That's what Usagi said.
Wow, Usagi.
I'm running out of wasabi peas.
I was about to say, like, your wasabi peas are sound a little light there.
Yeah, it sounded a little light. Not to buy a new no cam. Is there a way to turn this building?
What? That's crazy. Crazy.
Crazy, you're so crazy, man. Almost done with the Alice in Wonderland DLC. What is the Alice in Wonderland DLC? What does that do?
Oh, it's the map, so it's like Alice in Wonderland maps.
Oh, for this?
Like same, yeah. There's like a DLC for it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
$8.
$8.
$8 hairs.
8 full doll hairs?
Full doll.
That's
hairs.
wild. Ugh. Why does it do this? It's like glitched out. There it is. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
The SpongeBob one? That sounds fun too.
Oh yeah, that one's fun. I did that with Sam.
Ooh, this one has taken us a while.
Yeah, I saw it. No, you was right tired.
No, I mean, you know, it's not your fault. It's just
Could be.
a huge map.
Jesus.
There it is.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Pedestal door handle. That should be downstairs, right?
Move this again. Ugh, it's all glitched again. Come on, just drop down. You know you wanna. There we go. it is. Jesus. So like this reflector underside ring I need to work on.
Big blue ring, yeah.
Yeah. Like there's still a couple of the underside trims that need to be touched up.
Where's the small ladder? That ladder doesn't seem to be flashing. Is there another one? Might be another one up there. Okay. That's the only ladder I see, so what the fuck ladder are you talking about?
There's 2 ladders around.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there's a second ladder on the opposite side.
Okay, I'm just can you just go down? Just go back down.
Yeah, that
There,
one.
I guess. Okay.
Let's see. I don't. I don't see any trim from this side having any sort of filth. There it is. All right. I feel like I've gone in around this entire blue rim and have still yet to find like the weak part. Guess I'll just keep going around.
Being hateful.
Mm-hmm. I hunger, but also nausea. What are you feeling nauseous about, Poofs? Oh, I think I got it. Come on. Come on. Ah, thank God. Woo! That one took a second.
Okay. Small ladder's done.
And poor, probably that. Yeah, you know, that happens.
The way does like the tiniest fucking spots too.
Right. Someone come scrub me. I'm on my way. Trying to figure out what's missing on this underside.
Bitch. I hate it here.
Yeah, like, ah, thank God.
Okay. Reflector, railing poles, reflector, underside, large panel. Large panels. Oh, okay.
I see a little
I
bit
see.
here.
It's like the edges
Yeah.
of it is what it is. It might be too close to get the edge.
I'm seeing little bits that I'm catching here and there, but I feel like it's still not enough.
Oh, because it's like the whole entire like rimmed edges of them is what it is. So it's like
Oh, is it?
the trim.
Ah.
So you're too close.
Yeah.
And you can only get it by moving that thing around. And it's pretty much like all of them.
Let's see.
And yeah, mine's not long enough to reach from where I'm at. Let me see if where I'm standing I can see.
I'm just gonna walk around this top part, see which one it is. Can you stand underneath the panel and see if it's the one I'm on? Like, tell me, like, stand underneath and tell me which panel it is that I'm on that needs to be, like, washed. Maybe it's, like, the rim of it.
I'm trying to see where you're at. You have to walk up to the edge.
Can you see
'cause
my
currently right now-
spray?
Hold on. Go one panel over.
To the left or the right?
Oh,
Oh, towards you or towards your left or your right?
to the one that I'm spraying at. This one.
This
Yeah. Okay.
this one
So
that I'm standing
basically,
under.
all of these, this one, all four, like the next one, the one that you're on, and the other three around it, they all need it on the trim. I think, like, it's on the
So
trims. I think they're still
odd.
too close. I don't think you're gonna be able to do it that way.
So this one. How do you get to them then?
Like this way. You're gonna have to be, because they're on. It's on the trim. Yeah, you have to be on this. What I'm on.
Oh, gotcha. Railing poles. Okay, I guess I'll check these railings to see which one's still filthy. Nice, good job.
Drop this down and move it around to get the next two. Itch.
Ah, there's one of them.
You did it.
Trying to figure out which one is the next pole.
Do you
I
have
need
it
to-
highlighted?
No, but I was just like going around. Hold on. Let me do that. Aha. So that.
Where's the last flashing one?
Ah, okay, yeah. That's the last. You're doing the reflector panel? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll click on that and see which one needs it. Okay, so this one. There's one.
Give yourself a horse bath, Poofs.
Trying to figure out which one of these railings is highlighted still.
The bottom one, the very bottom one, the very first one, is flashing. And then so is this one right here.
Ah, I see it. Is that one?
I don't know what it is on that one.
Which one is it?
That one's stop flashing. Yes, this one right here. Ready?
Ah, okay.
There she should be one more, so let me go run up to see if I find another flashing one.
Found it. There we go.
Huh.
See any?
I kind of feel like I'm not seeing any that are flashing. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay.
Splash the shit out of it. Got it. Woo! We did it.
We finished.
Jesus, that took a second.
Oh, it took a very long time.
I like how the dish got cleaned.
It's so pretty. Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right, so I think we're gonna end it there.
Yeah. Also, the
Woo!
way that it just, I know that's the whole point of a time lapse, but it just feels like I spent so much time. And it's like you didn't even show my struggles.
Yeah. The struggles were there, I can assure you. I don't really see anybody. Let me check and see if anybody's playing Powerwash. I tried to do this last night with Supermarket Simulator, and like the person we raided into wasn't speaking to chat, so it didn't. It felt weird.
Always so much fun.
Yeah.
You don't really ever know about it until like you attempt it. Let me go. I ball someone. If you want to tell me someone, I can go listen. If you're, well, no, because you're probably listening on your thing. Just in tonight if you want. Also, thank you for listening.
That's sweet.
That's so nice.
Yes, thank you for joining me, Walter.
I love me a good power wash and I like spending time with you, and it was nice.
Warshin.
And I miss talking to you, so that was right nice too.
Yeah. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try somebody.
I believe
This
in
is
you.
a random person, has the LGBT tag on.
Random.
But you know what? Let's go for it.
I wasn't mean to you, Poops. We just don't have the same likes in life. I love you very much.
But if we want to pop up those raid messages in chat, we'll raid on over and say hi.
Oh my god.
Probably not that many people awake at this time, but you know what? That's fine.
Yeah. It's a good place to just rest your little head at.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, with me and Wather here. I am going to attempt to stream some art tomorrow. I want to get some naughty fan art onto the channel website. So we'll see how that works out. It's always no guarantee when it comes to the art channels, but I'm gonna attempt. But good night, everyone, and have a good one.